Huh? Eh? Maybe? This might be the one. I might be on. This might be it. This might be the one, guys. Can you hear me now? Yeah? 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 Oh, snap. Okay. So, I think I've done it. I think I have actually gotten internet that works. This might be a first. I saw right before I died, I was attempting to respond to. Somebody said I must live in an area where there's only one provider. That's, I want to say, fairly common. Boy, that looks real bad. Maybe it'll level out. I think it's leveling out. Does it look real bad to you guys? Or is it just me? Oh, it's on auto. There we go. That's quality. Yeah, basically, yes, I do live in an area where only one real provider exists. Oh yes, that looks so much better. Okay, good. We're doing the thing now. But what it is basically you can get AT&T or you can get Time Warner, which is now Spectrum. And Spectrum hates people. Yeah, I just got it converted over. And because Spectrum hates people, what they do is they make your life miserable. I know, right? I have bright, rosy cheeks. I need like a good light behind me, I think, is the issue. Because I have red curtains. I don't know. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Yeah, look at that. So when it's not on, they're like, ah. Yeah, I need a good light, really. Like, some good lights right here would be great. So the things I'm looking at buying, by the way, I'm looking at getting a Blue Yeti on a stand that will come up and like put it right in my face so I can actually talk into it. I'm not allowed to grow out a beard. Yeah, my work won't let me. But yeah, you have options. So I was with Spectrum, or I was with Time Warner. I'm sorry, and with Time Warner, I had 50 megs down, 5 megs up. That was the top tier internet. That was the best internet money could buy, hands down. So that's what I had. I enjoyed it. It was fine. It did its thing. It did what it was supposed to. And I said, okay, this will work. And then Spectrum came along and said, well, you don't have the best internet. What you have is the second best internet. I said, okay. Well, what can I do better? And they said, we can upgrade you to 100. This is just the other day. Because AT&T came through and was like, you're totally doing it wrong. We can do fiber. We can put in Internet 1000 right outside your house. And I was like, that sounds great. Do that. And AT&T was like, yeah, we can't actually do that. We have it. You can get it, but we can't. I said, well, what are you talking about? So, like, I had this little third-party vendor standing on my front porch, making phone calls, trying to get it set up. He's like, he walks me out to the street. He opens the AT&T box that's at the corner and is like, look here, this is fiber. I don't know why they don't let it go to your house. It's 20 feet away. We could totally do this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'd love to have fiber. That sounds like, sounds great. I'd love to have 1,000 megs up and down. Are you kidding me? That would make my life. And I was like, but the last time I was with AT&T, my bill was like $250-something a month, almost $260 a month for cable, phone, like house phone, not like cell phone, cable phone and internet, and I only had 15 meg internet. And I was like, so how much is this going to cost me? And he's like, no, you just have to sign a 2-year guarantee or a 2-year contract, and you'll get like half the channels you have now for $120, but you'll have this sweet internet, no more home phone. And I was like, I don't know about that. How much is just your internet? And the little dude's standing there and is like, no, you have to do it with the cable. They're like, we can't do it without TV. There's no way you can get internet without TV with AT&T, says the little guy standing on my front porch. And I'm like, well, that sucks because I hate your TV and I would rather have Time Warner, which is already in my house, just do my TV, and I'd love to bring you guys in as my internet. Exactly. And so I was like, well, you know what? Screw that. I said, if you guys can't do internet, I said, if you can't do just internet, then I don't want you. I want nothing to do with you. Get away from me. And so I called Time Warner and told them, look, I'm totally changing. I'm going to go over to AT&T. After I told AT&T to shove it, I was like, listen, Time Warner, we're going to AT&T. You got to do better. And they were like, we could totally do better, but you can't call us Time Warner anymore. And I was like, well, it's kind of what all my equipment says. And they said, don't be ridiculous. It says Time Warner / Spectrum. Call me Spectrum. I was like, okay, Daddy, I'll call you Spectrum. And so they said, just come on down to the nearest office. What's going on, Death Sarah? I'm having internet issues. They said, come on down to the nearest office, trade out your modem and 2 of your cable boxes, and we will give you 2 new cable boxes, and we will cut off your home phone, and we'll give you twice the internet that you have right now, and we'll knock $20 off the price of your monthly bill. How's that sound? And I said, that sounds great. So I show up at their office this morning, 9 o'clock when they open. I'm thinking, I can do this. I'll get the thing home. I'll plug it all in. I'll activate it. I'll be good to go. 2 hours later, I just got it going. And the reason was, when I got down there, the lady's like, why are you bringing us your modem? And I said, because that's what the man told me to do. She goes, well, whoever that guy was is an idiot, because you don't need to do that. I said, okay. I wish you guys would get your story straight here, because I really would like to have this sweet internet. And she goes, we'd really like to give you sweet internet. You just have to plug that modem that you have right there in your hands back in. So I came back home, and I plugged everything in, and I was like, all right, well, cool. And I called the little activation number she gave me, and I walked over and sat down at my computer after doing the activation thing, and my modem had already stopped blinking. I pulled it up. I was like, I'm going to run a speed test. I want to see 100 megs down, 10 megs up, 33 megs down, 4 megs up. Like, well, that's almost half as good as it was. Not twice as good as it was supposed to be. So I was like, well, let's turn back around. Let's figure out what's going on here. So I pick up the phone and I call them. And I said, hey guys, I wanted to get twice the internet, not half the internet. And they said, oh, well, that's simple. There was just an issue. And so I said, well, what issue would that be? And they said, you have the wrong modem. I said, oh, that seems like it is improbable. As the lady told me, this is the one to get. And she was like, well, let's look at this. So she looks at it. She goes, what modem do you have? I told her. She goes, well, that's the right modem. I said, well, you just told me that's the wrong modem. She says, well, we got to figure out why it says it's the wrong modem. And they start looking and they're like, it's the wrong modem because we say it's the wrong modem. She's like, there's an order on your account right now for a new modem that you didn't get. So we just need to reactivate your old modem and you'll be good to go. And I was like, okay, well, like, so what do we need to do with this? And she said, you don't need to do anything with this. All you got to do right now is wait. And that's where you guys found me. I was waiting. And so they were like, if you don't see faster speeds, this is like at 10 o'clock. They're like, if you don't see faster speeds, you need to call us. I said, okay. So at 10 o'clock, I ran a speed test. The speed was 33 down, 3 megs up. I checked my computer. I'm like, well, maybe I'm using something. You know, I may have something. Maybe something's downloading in the background. So I exited Steam. I exited everything. Ran it again. Exact same speed. So I called the guy back. And I was like, look, I'm not getting anything. And he was like, oh, that's because we haven't activated that. Like, so what the hell have I been doing this whole time? And he's like, oh, well, we've been trying to figure it out. He's like, I'll get my supervisor in here and we'll figure out why this isn't working. I said, well, that'd be great. So he gets his supervisor over. I was on hold for like 15 minutes. His supervisor gets there and it's like, well, there's an order open on the account. You need to close that order. And I was like, how do I close that order? And they're like, oh, you don't. Have you gone down there and picked up your equipment? But, yeah, that's what started this whole mess. To which he responds, well, did you get the right one? It's like, buddy, I don't know at this point if I got the right one. You tell me. I was like, I've got it all plugged in. He said, all right, let me look at it. So he looks at it and he's like, well, there's an order for it. You don't have the one in your order. I was like, I know. It's like, I was told I didn't need one. You guys said that I'd be perfectly fine if I just used the one I have. And he's like, you will be. I said, like, okay, well then can you make it go? And they were like, yeah, we could totally make it go. We just have to ping your modem and it's going to take a while to restart and then you'll be good. That's when I was chatting with you guys and that's when everything died. And then it came back up and then it died again because they pinged it again for some reason. I don't know what they were doing. And now it's back up. So when it came back up the last time, I ran a speed test and it was 12 megs up, 120 megs down. And I said, good. About freaking time. We're doing this. Yeah, it really felt like I was getting stringed along until they figured it out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It felt very much like I have no idea what's happening. Just restart this guy's modem over and over again until it works. But now I have 100 meg, everything I wanted and more. And it seems to be pretty stable right now. I don't seem to be having mad issues or anything. My OBS is sitting there in the green and it's staying over 4100 the whole time, so what are you strunging over there? Surely I didn't say stringed. That'd be real dumb. I'd feel real dumb for that. But otherwise, it's good to be back. I don't think there's any way for me to decrease the latency anymore. That's right, I can't blame my internet anymore. I did figure out what was happening on Friday, why my internet was sucking the hard one. And that was my wife was on a conference Skype call and apparently wanted Skype to just run at the highest fidelity it could. So I looked at her internet status. I was like, well, no wonder, woman. She is just soaking the internet from me. But it's all good. We got that sorted out. And so now she can have 5 megs of internet and I can have 5 megs of internet for her upload and my upload. At least I'm back. That's right. At least I'm back. It's good to be back after a nice long weekend in which I worked the entire time. I can't complain though. They paid me a lot of money to do it. Maybe one of these days you guys will pay me enough to work for you. Do I have the whole set complete? Yes and no. I have all of these set items right now. I do not have the ideal weaponry, I do believe. So I'm just kind of beating along on stuff like an idiot. It is working better, I do think. I've done some tweaking to the set. It's definitely not what I need though, I don't think. This is not the Hammerton set, by the way. I get asked that a lot. It's not. I don't think it's very good single targeting. Please leave. There we go. So how is everybody else? I heard y'all are having good weekends, that kind of thing. Can I sing? Oh no. Lord no. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Ooh, I just got deleted is what happened there. My sister's birthday was this weekend. Very nice. How old? She won't let me answer, but sing, child, sing. No. No. Let the banshee out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I just keep getting caught up in these whirlwinds or whatever they are. What are you, Vortex? That's it. Stupid power. 34, man. Really past her prime. Not kidding. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting deleted. I'm glad y'all had fun. Did you go to do something awesome? If you tell her I said that, can't be a mod anymore. I couldn't help it. Couldn't help it.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
That's what you get. That is about what I get, isn't it? Oh, that's what I get. Oh, it's real disappointing. My college roommate's 30th is this weekend. So we are going to the theme park. Gonna ride us some roller coasters. Just for D2 reset today? What's going on with D2? Didn't they just release like a new patch or something? I saw a PC Gamer report or something about how they've modded the game. It's crazy. Where's this guy? Where is this guy? Screw this guy and all of his friends. Oh, the ladder reset today, okay. Am I sure it's a theme park? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. But, okay, so isn't there some, like... There's some weird mod that some guy just released an update to on Diablo 2, right? I know a modded Blizzard game sounds odd, but... That's right. All aboard. No, I actually value my life, so I wouldn't do that. Those days are behind me now that I've got a ring on my finger. I don't have to pay to see them anymore. I just have to be good. Modding D2 illegal. Huh. I know, right? I just got... Oh, I'm getting on D2. Oh, the last time I went to a strip club was my roommate's 25th, maybe? I want to say I was 24. We went to Paradise Island. Paradise Island. Wasn't that it? Or Fantasy? It was one. It was dumb. But it was. Do I get DSMR from Sane? I'm confused, my friend. This guy. You were 18 the last time you went? My goodness. They have changed. I can assure you. I did corporate training years ago. And there was this little bitty strip club that we would all go to after work. It was the Silver Bullet, and it was the trashiest little joint. I mean, it was in a trailer and everything out in the middle of nowhere. And that one, the only reason we went was because they had decent chicken wings and free pool tables. And we would be the only ones in there. The girls loved us. We're the only people in there spending money. 27 now. Yeah, times have changed, my friend. It was a pretty dirty little hole. In more ways than one, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of the whole language thing, since I am woefully close to being approved, that was the one in the hood that we went to, that Paradise Island or Fantasy Island. I can't remember the one. It's already changed names, changed hands a few times. Yeah, man. That's why there's strip clubs and there's titty bars. You can have a titty bar without showing anything. But yeah, speaking of the language thing, like I was saying momentarily, I found out the way they rank, or the way they rate things. So if I'm sitting here and I die, and I go, oh hell, that's it, I've got an L. I'm now rated L for my strong language that will be offensive to minors. And the only way I could get like L plus is if I just absolutely go ham. I mean, if every other word is fuck this, fuck that, that's when I get it. That's when the language will give me an L plus. But even if I were to censor me going, ah hell, if it were to go, ah beep, I still get an L. Because there was the implication that there was language there, and YouTube will give me an L. See why I was personally offended. I could tell. You see like the sensible type there. So there's nothing I can really do. Yeah. So if I let one word slip, I am profane. So I will try to refrain from it as much as possible. But I'm not terribly concerned about language. And it's really disappointing to me that there's not like more variation in their rating system. I know, man. I mean, this video is already L from the moment I started and was cussing and carrying on about Spectrum. It was L from the rip. Yeah, that's why I try to censor myself. I know that there are stay-at-home dads that watch. I know that there's all kind of stuff. So I do try to censor myself for that reason. And because I never know who's gonna watch. I mean, I don't know if, you know, the girlfriend, I mean, the wife sees it. Don't tell her I said that. We've only been married a year. We dated a lot longer than that. But I don't know if she sees any of these. I don't know if the guys at work see this stuff. Yeah, I don't want to get my stuff flagged. There's all kinds of YouTube advertising issues. So I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum. Really? He just walled me off, so I can't even get in there and hit him. Thanks, bud. That's right. See, that's the other thing. I'm playing it. So it seems to me like you should be able to moderate your content to what you're playing. I am playing a teen-rated game. If I have a teen-rated stream, then I should be okay. I think it's rated teen. It might be rated mature, but I don't think there's no nudity, there's nothing like that. I think all of Blizzard's games are teen. And they try to make distinctions in YouTube, like it's they talk about things like, well, if it's in a sexual manner, then it is more likely to get upgraded and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. Oh yeah, there's definitely some very basic profanity that gets presented. Yeah, Kirby sucks. I don't know. It's just one of those things. So I'm not terribly concerned. Like I said, I will refrain from using the language myself. And if people are getting real profane in the comments or stuff like that, moderators, you can sort them out. I have my right. I worked in kitchens for too long. Trying to censor myself is a fine art. I have to do it for work though, so I'm getting kind of used to it. Oh, and the reason I can't shave, by the way, is because I have to wear a respirator. Has nothing to do with yeah, it has nothing to do with getting hair on the fuel. It has everything to do with respirators not fitting properly. It's all safety. Everything in nuclear facilities, safety, safety, safety. Your respirator don't fit right, you ain't going on that floor. And I don't blame him. It's one of those things like, I'd rather have a beard. I had a beard. But if it's an issue of the mask that's keeping the chemicals from getting in my face and lungs, yeah, I'm okay with that. How about you come here instead of me going there? How about we do that? Come here. Yeah. So I have to be baby-faced. He's not gonna leave that room, is he? I'm basically Homer. Yeah, only I make the fuel. You guys are on sync today. I make the fuel that he was failing to keep moving. Why do you feel bad? For telling me to shave like a monster because I can't? That's fine. Trust me when I say if I were to get close to 1 million subs, I would not be working there anymore. Stop hitting me. Oh. I died, guys. Oh, that was bad. She moved while I was watching timers and that. Ow. Ow. Why didn't that go behind me? That was real dumb. I know, man. When I think about the blinder with those 8-leg, or the binder, sorry. There's a little S&M going on here. Hot sauce. Where have you been? Did you get another job in a car and then just leave? That's cool. Man, I'm gonna shield bash her into that wall, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all liked it.
I'm returning to town.
You liked it. That naughty, naughty show. I know, right? She does talk about, like, wrapping you up and working. Nah, no new job. Funny story, though. Let's hear your funny story. Or your fummy story. Fummy story? Ooh. The more I read it, the worse it gets. She grunts pretty good. Y'all nasty. I know, right? She's at work today. She works from home occasionally, and then a lot of times she's at work. You wanted Unity's ring and the item for the temple. Yeah, I do need one of those. I desperately need to move. I really just need to move it over. I have it on Witch Doctor. I just haven't moved it over. Lazy or something. I want to hear the funny story, man. That's what I want. I feel like I don't know, man. This Crusader. I don't know how hard I'm gonna work. Man, you got a funny story. You come in and then you just go right back out. That's fine. I cut the grass yesterday. Where were you? It's fine. Just giving you grief. I mean, take your time. Not like any of us have anything to do. That's cool. I didn't want to hear your crappy story anyway. What's up, Jimmy Jackson? Like that.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Yeah, let's hear a funny story. My life. Oh man, that's rich. Why is it my pennant is not my banner? For the YouTubes? I'm somewhat new to the Diablo season. Not bad. Dr. Strange, you're gonna have to elaborate. Right, I'm terribly confused. Yeah, you do. 21, time to go live my life. Not gonna happen. For D3, yes, correct. That is the game I'm playing. When you look at your character with the banner, got it. Alright, so. Yeah, Jimmy, you do have to start over at level 1 every season. It's awesome. So this is my banner here. Yeah. I'm aware of this. And it goes on your back. Okay, so what's the question? Oh, are you saying why isn't it the same? Like, why don't you have it unlocked as you can carry your own? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Why they don't let you unlock. Like, the first one you unlock could very well be, I have unlocked yours. And it just puts the one you have on your back. I like that I have the Lord Master banner, which is pretty cool. It sits on my back and lets me look like I belong. It tells me I'm a true successor to Deckard Cain. How do I put it on my back? You have to unlock it. It's one of those cosmetics like wings and stuff like that. I'm gonna... Whoa! I was gonna say I'm gonna get frozen, but I got frozen anyway. Improves the rare items with the IQ. My eyes hurt seeing yellow items. Well, this is only a level 67, so... I don't think you can put your banner on your back. I don't... Yeah, you can't put your banner on your back. You can put your pennant. Had a call. Thank you. Got rocks on my wrists. Yeah? I don't think that's true. I'm gonna go with that's probably not true. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to be able to equip your own banner, though. I think that'd be pretty neat, but it's not a thing. There's a lot of wings, aren't there? I have it in the very top left corner. Sorry about that. I mean, there's like, what, 5 pairs of wings? More? Less? There's gotta be at least that many. I have 3. Yeah, I have 3. And I know I can get at least 1 more. I just don't have it. Because that's why we play. To get it all. It's like Pokemon. I've thought about doing a throwback Thursday this week. And playing some Diablo 2. There's 2 types of people when I talk about the fact that I'm streaming. There's one group that's like, people actually watch that? And there's one group that's like, how do I do that? I want to do that now. It's so funny. There's the people that game and the people that just don't even know what video games are. Diablo 3, Sun and Moon Edition. Uh-oh, now I've done it. I mean, it is cool that, like, I can have a different pet and wing set with all of them. Like, for this guy, it makes sense to have... Get that he's not... It makes sense to have the pennant on. For some of my guys, it makes sense to have the cool wings on. I like having the pennant and the little rock golem with this guy. You can accessorize appropriately. Where on earth are all of these freaking guys? This is ridiculous. Alright, Harbinger of Pain. Show me what you're made of. There are those that dance and those that do not. You need to find players as pathetic as you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, when I'm feeling down. Is that what it is? Because I haven't seen it. Thanks for the spoiler, Doctor Strange. I don't even need to see the movie now. I feel like I've lived it.
Today, the hunter and the hunted.
Hey, look, this is it. I did it. Somehow I was able to teleport to the other side of that. My life, man. I found 2 of them at once. I'm so excited to be here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been thinking about that Overwatch lately. And I bought Fallout 4 when it was on sale this weekend because I want to play modded. I already have it for the Xbox. Not a bad game as much as people give it such a bad rap. In my opinion, anyway. But there's a mod, the Pilgrim mod, that makes it supposedly really creepy, and that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna try that out. Maybe this coming week I'll try it out. I'm interested to see what it changes. It's supposed to like have a custom soundtrack and all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, Deadpool 2's been a thing. Oh, and strange, I read that article on NASA trying to bankrupt the world by going to that all-metal asteroid. That looks awesome. Kudos to NASA. Man, screw that guy in particular. Hey, I did a bounty. I'm special. Can I get a crazed miner? What? Now they are shooting something into the sun's chromosphere. Uh-oh, I hear it. What is it? Where is he? Gelatinous? I'm not gonna be able to drop him. Do you smoke? You should. I don't. No. What a random comment, my friend. Used to smoke that wacky tobacco, but don't do that anymore. I got myself a professional job. They frown upon that kind of stuff. I'm on the wrong side of the wall. He got away. I just don't do the damage. Not with these sand wasp all over me. Yep. Used to enjoy myself a fine Reaper cigar time to time.
These deserts are dangerous. You should not be here.
There's a treasure chest down here. Watch my back while I haul it up.
Oh, this is gonna go bad.
Get ready. I'm bringing it up now.
Used to. Well, considering I get drug tested at work, it'd be kind of hard for me to cover that one up. The last thing you want on your resume is fired from nuclear facility for being high. Oh, we're still doing this, little guy? Could you imagine? Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. Looks like someone's. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I was just on vacation, guys. Nope. They don't want to hear it, and they don't care. Yep, they don't want to hear it, and they do not care. Don't even think about it. I've been in pneumonia so thick you can't breathe with the respirator on. I don't want to. I ain't taking that thing off. It's really not the. That's right. It's really not even the radiation at the nuclear fuel facility. The radiation's not what's gonna get you. It's the chemicals. We're really good about radiation protection, but chemicals are really unpredictable. And I mean, it's machinery. Machinery leaks. Nothing you can do about it. We're really funny though. We'll record stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me. We'll report stuff as injuries. Like a guy got stung by a bee when he was up on the roof at one point, and that got recorded as a recordable injury. And it's like, man, I don't know about all that. I don't think that's really a recordable injury. Play StarCraft, please. We'll play StarCraft. We could play some StarCraft on Friday or something. I have a feeling there are some people that want to play. Digital camera badges don't fall. I have a feeling we have some people that want to play Diablo today. I'm so bad at StarCraft 2 too, man. That was rough. It was fun, but it definitely was rough. I hear you. I hear you. Don't think we're gonna do it today. I'm telling you, Friday. As soon as I finish this bounty run, do it. You held your base, though. Yeah, I mean, it's about all I was good for. Turtling. I feel enlightened, guys. Guessing. Ah, look at that. I don't have the spirit for this right now. Oh yeah. Oh. Friday, though today was Friday. Look at my calendar, it's only Tuesday. I say that every day at work. We've got a rough week right now. We're in the middle of inventory. I hate inventory. Do I have people that want to play Diablo, or do we not have people that want to play Diablo today? That works. That works. Oh man, Will's playing WoW. I have a subscription active right now. I told myself I was going to get back into it. I've got friends playing it. I just haven't done it yet. I've got one vote for Diablo. I'm assuming JK will want to play. I'm just going to make some base assumptions about him here. I miss my Tim. Tim's not on today, man. I must have started too late. I bet he was already at lunch. Yeah, there's two. I want to try to get the one where I upgrade my gems to... I got to get 3 of them. I got to get 3 of them to 55. Isn't that what it takes to get the... what you call it? Yeah. Yeah, 3 to 55. So that's what I want to do. And then I'll get a stash space, which I can immediately fill up. Today, I'm afraid, not Wednesday, unless you are just that far ahead of me. Which I don't... Is anybody in Wednesday yet in the world? I was gonna say, I don't know if anybody is that far ahead of me. Epiphany with Desert Shroud. Will that do me a lot more damage? That's certainly what I need. Survivability, I think I'm okay with. I'm really liking this. That stream is staying green. Oh, it's staying green. It is in Japan. I'm not a weeb, so I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I've been watching, speaking of being a weeb, I actually kind of am. So I watched Terraform Mars, and I'm all caught up on... Oh, I take that back. I'm not all caught up. There was an episode that came out Saturday for Attack on Titan, which I still need to see. And I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist because somehow I just never watched it. Brotherhood, never watched it. So I'm trying to do better about that. So I'm like halfway through that one. That's a good one. Alright, so skills here. Epiphany is here-ish with Desert Shroud. Oh, that's just a lot of survivability. Increasing my spirit and enabling my melee attacks to instantly dash to my target. It's not bad. What's that show? Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is truly incredible. Yeah, I got you. I got you. It is very intense, man. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, Epiphany is really cool. What's it about? Alright, alchemy is the ability... There's some gut-wrenching moments. Yeah, I'm sure characters I love and hold dear are going to die, and I'm not going to like it. Crunchyroll that mess, man. Pay somebody. But basically, alchemy is the ability to deconstruct or reconstruct things in anything you want. Same principle as we use it. Alchemy, turn things into gold is the main idea, but not in the show. The show is that you could turn things, anything, into anything as long as it shares the similar properties. I.e., if you want a metal weapon, you can touch a metal wall on a building, get a spear come out of it. If you want to use Epiphany, exploit everything. I know, right? If you want like a dirt wall in front of you, put your hands on the ground, turn it into a dirt wall. Most guys have to use inscription circles, but the main character and his brother, spoiler alert, first episode, lose their mother. There's maybe the second episode. Lose their mother and try to bring her back from the dead, which is the taboo, as they call it, and end up seeing the truth. And so they can use themselves as the circle by just completing the circle by holding their hands together. And so they're able to do alchemy on the fly, so he becomes the youngest state alchemist in a search to restore his brother and his body. Synopsis complete. Well, I can't spoil the whole freaking thing. I'm not even done with it. This is so cool. You know, I like it. Edward and Alphonse, yep. Like, I want to feel bad for Al, but at the same time, that guy's got kind of made right now. Like, I get, like, you don't get a woman, you don't get any of that stuff, but man. Not having to eat, not having to worry about taking damage ever. That guy's got it made. I thought it was a pretty decent one, thank you. I didn't spoil much. I basically just broke down what's going on in the show, what, you know, what to look forward to. What you can expect. Yeah, you really do need to watch it. It's good. Belial wants me dead. Yeah, he is a really sweet character. If they take him away from me before this show's over, man, I ain't gonna stream for a week. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep in my room. Thank you. I'll catch it later. There you go. There you go. See? Come for the show, stay for the fantastic anime recommendation. Of a what? 15-year-old series. Dragon Ball Super, okay, I'll have to watch it too. If you want to see something really just over the top violent, you need to watch Terror for Mars. If you like Attack on Titan, Terror for Mars. Worth it. They make violence look good. What would my wife think? Oh, she knows I'm a nerd. Vesuvius, if you go to the link I give you, you be nice. I'm thoroughly confused. I dare anyone to disagree. See, I guess I need to watch that one too, huh? Yeah, Death Note is anime. I watched the dub of Full Metal just because I know it's... Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's where my buddy was watching Terra for Mars. Yes, it's all anime. All anime all the time. I hate watching dubs. I think they did really well with the Full Metal dub. I'll say that. Now, Attack on Titan and Terra for Mars I watched subbed. Speed Racer Dinosaurian. Let's try not to get blown up by this. What do we say? There we go. Oh, not in the face. Can we not? Can you not? Can you not do that? Yep, not in the face, please. Stop it. Can we not do this? There we go. I have you on my Xbox One and play Diablo. It's awesome. Yeah, because you've got super internet. You can stream multiple things at once. I like it. I gotta say, man, for Twitch did it first, didn't they, with the live streaming thing for video games? And now I feel like YouTube gaming really has it figured out. Maybe it's just me, but can we not do this? Can we not do this big thing here? Can we not make this a thing, Belial? Crunchyroll is better. I can't watch it. I do like me some Crunchyroll, man. Crunchyroll's pretty sweet. Well, in just a moment we will be playing ourselves some Diablo. Justin.tv. Oh man, that's where I went wrong. I forgot all about it. I don't want to pay for it. I mean, you could watch it free in 720 on Crunchyroll, right? And get ads? Is that accurate? I don't know. I mean, I'm belling as much as I can bell, you know what I'm saying? This is what it feels like to be a tank, ladies and gentlemen. Do 0 damage, take none in return. He hit me one. Cracked me a good one there. I jumped right into the middle of that pile. Oh, we're doing it again. We're doing this again. Can we not? Can we not make this a thing, buddy? Seems like he's getting real mad. Hey, how you doing? And it still works if you use ad block. Ah, see, I was reading. Ah, I look over and I'm reading and I die. I don't know why I talk to you people. Doing good, Dubrovna. How are you? About to get a game going, you know, as soon as I finish dying to Belial.
I am returning to town.
I guess we could just make this real easy and somebody dive in this. So I can get my bounties, get my experience, and get on with my life. It's not your fault.
New goods today.
Do I have an ex that I hate? Hate is a strong word. I can't say I hate any of them. I feel strongly against a few of them. I definitely have a few I wouldn't talk to. I think, if I am not mistaken, I think I have to open my game up. Don't hit me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop hitting me! I don't know if you guys can even join now. If that's the case, I'll exit. You guys can join. I'm a stone cold killer? I don't think I'm a stone cold killer. Alright, everybody's in the game. I don't think, like I said, I don't think people can actually enter what I'm doing. Nice. Here. Can I just like walk out? Will it let me just not do this? Nope. Now you have 70. Nope. Still not 70. And my wife watches. Look at you go. She holds the camera for you. Is that about right? I'm on my level 4. You guys are gonna make him hard. Wait. Phrasing? Faux show. Alright, so this had better be a good story. I've been waiting for an hour. Bell, bell, bell. Yeah. You think I don't know that that's like my most... I'm over here clapping and belling like nobody's business. Anyone wants some Chipotle? You know, in all of my years, I don't know that I have ever eaten Chipotle. There wasn't one in Colombia for a very long time. I didn't last death? Okay. I mean, I bell as often as I have the ability. Now that all 4 of these guys are in the game, this guy's never gonna die. I'm just gonna let myself get killed. And then we'll get rushed. Kill me! Kill me! I regenerate health too quickly. Can I warp with it? Kill me! Extra toe main. This is real pitiful. Kill me. There we go. Hey guys, you guys want to join? I'll watch this. They won't join me. Monk is immortal. Hey guys, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Got that multiplayer power. Hey, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. I did that. Did you see me kill him? I dropped my bell and they all died. Pretty much nailed it. Alright, don't let me down. I'm gonna update this. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys really did it. You really did the thing.
I need to go back.
You really did it. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll get these clowns in some voice chat here. I can't even do this. Clan, I died again. Nice. Everybody's gonna dive right back in. Hang on, let me just go ahead and do this so I can get to let them talk. I need to create a Chanel. Send one. Joining. What's up, guys?
Yo.
What's going on? Alright, I am trying to get all of my gems that I don't use into my chest so that I can then up the difficulty level and we can do some multiplayer grifting and I can get my jazz up to, levels. 55.
Sweet. Easy.
I'm close on a few of them. I just want to make sure I have them all in there. So I'm going to go Demon Hunter. That's the one I like. And then if everybody will leave out the game, who didn't join? Everybody's in.
Oh, I didn't. I was in the rift.
Oh, man. Where are you? You're in a rift right
I
now?
was just in the rift, yeah.
I opened one, but I left because you guys said to leave.
An ally has left my party.
Alright.
My foes are weaker.
Oh, where's everybody right now?
I
All right.
went into autopilot mode and just started.
D2 does not have voice chat. Blizzard has voice chat. Why don't I party? I party! Right? No, probably not.
By the way, I beat 70.
Alright! Congratulations!
About time.
I know.
That is a mean looking demon hunter you got back there with your little pet Diablo.
Yeah, I got it from BlizzCon.
Nice. Alright.
They're re-releasing it with the next
Oh man, that little level 18 ain't gonna do it. Nice man.
We can easy power level that character, not a problem.
Do you want to do that?
He
Sure, I don't
can't
mind.
do greater rifts. You guys know that, right?
Well, I can't go through it.
No, I know, but he can't join them at all.
And I can't start a Torment 13 either, so I could start us on a lower one right now if we want to power level him real quick.
Yeah, we'd have to power level him.
I think I could do. Nope, I can't do 6. I can do 5. Yes, I could do 5. I got it. I got
You
it.
can do a 6. I can push you through a 6. That's not a problem.
Oh, 6? Yeah, I can do it in my sleep.
No. I'm just saying I needed a torment level that I could actually let him into. I had to start the game. It won't let you. Below a certain level, you haven't unlocked, quote unquote.
It's 6 or lower.
It wouldn't let me do it. Guaranteed. What prime will he get on 70? I don't think it's guaranteed. I have no idea. I'm gonna start that and then go pick up my rings because I need to do. Oh.
Nothing is guaranteed in Diablo, not even fun.
Not even fun.
Especially not fun.
That's pretty sad.
Isn't it though?
Frustration is guaranteed.
I was gonna say there are some things guaranteed. You mad? RNG fails.
Rage quitting.
Rage quitting. Yes, all of these things are guaranteed all the time.
The quintessential rage.
How do I play Diablo? All right, here we go. I figured it out. I push buttons. Got it. Alt F4 is what I've heard. God, I had to press that so many times when I was trying to get this internet installed. They just kept telling me just press Alt F4 and everything would be fixed.
Oh wow, really? Something dropped.
I'm just kidding. Does anybody have the Nemesis bracers on?
I do not. I
Yeah.
do have some though.
You guys suck. I'm just gonna hit the stupid thing. Why do I even play with
Oh,
you?
Because we frustrate you.
I'm just not accustomed to wearing them ever.
I don't wear them ever either, honestly.
Even though I get them every season, I just never wear them.
Yep, I went the wrong way.
Even my monk, I did not wear.
That's funny. I think I only have a cubed pair and I break down the rest, so I can't wear them as a monk. It's a fairly common drop, I feel like, though.
Yep, it's pretty common.
I wouldn't be worried
I mean,
about
you
having
could
to
just
pick
roll
them up.
with spare braces. Eventually, they'll drop.
Yup.
You can find anything you want in this game, except for primals.
Yeah, except for primals. If you want a primal, just get out. Get out. You want the new loot?
For
You-
like hours.
You joined the season because you wanted the new loot? Get out. Why did you do that? We don't want you here. Tell Spectrum to reboot the main office. How about this? Speaking of that nightmare, again, I'm just going to keep going. When I went to their office,
The rant continues.
yeah, they were like, I said, so I could complete the order here, right? Because that's what they told me over the phone. And they're just like, no, you can't do that. Why would they even tell you that? You have to call this number. I don't know. We don't do anything here. We just like hand you the stuff.
Barely.
Look, great, awesome, thank you so much. You were so much help today. Trashiba, that was her name, guys.
What an exotic name.
Yeah, Trashiba. Spelled Trash Eba.
You're not kidding.
I'm not kidding. I looked at it like 4 times. I'm like, nah. Trash Eba.
Just a taste.
To Shiva.
But man, I know I'm in Colombia. I'm so glad you guys are carrying me through this high level rift. I was really worried.
High level.
I was pretty concerned for a minute there. I was like, Torment 6, ooh, boy, I don't know, man. That's probably... She was Canadian, right? Yeah.
Hey, don't just
Blame
say
Canada. Blame Canada.
Hey, I'm Canadian. Screw up.
Sorry.
Hey.
We like back bacon, eh?
Oh, man.
America's hat.
Achuk.
Oh, I killed him, guys. I'm sorry. He's dead. He died a little. Well, that was only, what, 40 levels? That's all we got? Now I've got to scrap all this garbage gear for garbage. Again.
Do you guys know that you do not have to identify items for you to get the appropriate Forgotten Souls value for them?
I did not know that.
Yeah. So
I am not identifying this stupid Blackthorn's amulet then.
yeah. So if you see that you know everything you picked up is trash,
Yeah.
identifying is just a waste of time because you're just gonna get like let's say it happens to be a primal and you salvage it, you still get 15. Even
Have fun, Angelus.
buying it.
I promise we will play StarCraft at the end of the week.
So that's good to know.
That is huge. I did not know that you could do that. That is clutch, because I can identify every piece of blackthorns from 100 miles, and I pick one up almost every rift.
Dude, I get one like every rift.
So if I don't even have to identify that piece of garbage anymore,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm gonna start just burning them at the stake. Yeah. So how about that about the YouTube thing? Did you guys know that that's how that rating system works?
Yeah, I heard around. Just from
Pretty
being
ridiculous.
YouTube constantly.
It's a little silly.
Thing is a big thing now.
Yeah.
Like the FCC has just gotten out of control.
It's kind of serious business the way they do that. I mean, they've got you by the short hairs on that one.
Odious Collector, my favorite.
Oh, nice. Love those collectors.
Dude, I just want a rift full of those.
We need a Goblin Rift. How come we haven't seen a Goblin Rift as a crew yet?
Yeah, we haven't.
That's really weird.
I don't think we've even seen a Goblin Shrine.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen a Goblin Shrine this season.
I have multiple, but not with you guys.
I know. You're hoarding them all, man.
Yeah.
We're just not special enough.
Yeah.
But they never, I mean, yeah, you get like a lot of goblins, but nothing you really want.
We can do a pet run for you guys. Since what? Dubrovna, are you still lacking pets?
I've got that.
Okay.
I don't have no pets.
So, okay, so... Yeah, we have. Have we? Hot sauce? Did you tell your story and I missed it? Like the first day. Okay, the very first day. Alright. Did you tell your silly story yet? I don't feel like I saw it. If I did, I already forgot it because it was that bad.
Rest of pepperoni.
I can sympathize with that yard thing, man. I cut grass yesterday and it was 90 freaking degrees down here. I said, oh lord. I didn't want any bit of that. Too long to type? Well.
For that.
There he is. Sounds like he's still cutting grass.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, he's cutting grass, you know what I mean? Oh.
It's been a while. How's it going?
What's up?
You doing alright?
Yeah, pretty good.
So what's this
So,
funny story?
Alright, so 2 months ago, our site got told we were getting shut down.
Right?
And so I went to the director, and I basically told the director, because I'm not in operations, I'm in training.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like a project manager, and I basically told the director that I was a little upset with the way that this whole situation was handled. Basically, they came in and patronized us, telling us, you know, that we're giving you 60 days only because federally you have to.
Oh wow.
And so I kind of went off on him a little bit, but like in a nice way.
Yeah.
And I told him, you know, part of the problem was your managers, they sat in their offices all day. There was so much, you know, just non-action, no accountability. And I
Right.
told him and his other deputy directors 2 months
Right.
ago. Well, Wednesday, this company comes in that is going to buy our building and move the call center in.
Right.
And they wanted to talk to all the employees. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm sitting back listening, yada, yada, yada. After the meeting, the director says, hey, we're the training crew. So I want to talk to you guys. Cool. We'll talk.
Yeah.
So after that meeting, she was like, "Hey, I want to talk to you." You know, I was like, "Hey, can I talk to you? You know, I got some questions I'd like to ask." Blah blah blah. And my uncle was there. as well.
All right.
And so we have this meeting after. At the end of the day, we talk with her, and it's just me, her, and my uncle. We're talking about this shit, and I'm basically the questions I'm asking her are like, you know, it sounds like from these meetings, are these people gonna be shoo-ins? Like, if you were a manager, are you gonna be a manager? You know, because they don't have a position like I have, right?
Right.
She was like, "Well, how much do you make?" And I told her, and she's like, "Oh, well, I don't even know if we can't even get close to that." And I was like, "That's fine, but if I apply for a management position, are you gonna be like, oh, he wasn't a manager, he was a project, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
right?" She's like, "No, no, no." Okay, cool. End of the day. So the next day I work from home, and my uncle calls me like, "You know what they're saying? We told the director of recruiting about all the ethics complaints they had and all the problems they were having, and none of that was even mentioned."
Oh, snap.
Right. So they basically they came up to this one CSR that works there, and they tried to have her write a statement. Pulled her into the office, and she was like, "I'm not writing a statement on some hearsay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he said that." And they were like, "It's okay. You just write the statement. We'll tell you what to write." So I find this out, right? So I call on Friday morning. I call HR and I'm like, "Hey, what is going on? You know,
Yeah.
this is bullshit. You know, blah blah blah. You know, I'm coming up there and got my fighting shorts on. I'm coming up there. I'm coming to talk to HR. And handle this." So I get to work and the police is there.
Oh, no.
Because I said I was coming up there to fight what they're saying against me. That was a violent threat.
That's
And they
fantastic.
called the police on me, so I went and got a lawyer. I lawyered up and everything. I was
Yeah.
like, what in the hell is
Because you said, "I'm going to fight these accusations." All of a
Right,
sudden, you're
right.
ready to knuckle up.
Right now I'm ready to be, the police show up and they're like, "You know, we don't want to, you know, we're not trying to cause a scene." I'm like, "Cause a scene?" I said, "Sir, I'm sorry, you're here already, aren't you?"
It's a little late for that one.
Yeah, that ship has sailed.
1,000 years, Doctor Strange. Well, actually, they
That's
But you
crazy.
can't really blame them if you actually said fight.
Well, in an extent, yes, but when I didn't say I was going to beat somebody up, I was fighting what they were saying. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, if you say, "I'm going to
Depending
fight..."
on how you said it.
Yeah, if you say, "I'm going to fight these accusations," or something like that.
Exactly like that.
I didn't say accusations, but I didn't say I was going to.
I'm gonna knuckle up. Yeah.
I was like, "This is bullshit what they're saying. I'm coming in to fight this.
Yeah.
This is crazy," you know.
That's crazy,
So,
dude.
In that context, it's like, yeah, you kind of went overboard on it. So anyway, so they terminated me on that day, but they paid me through the 31st.
Awesome.
Basically, they put me on administrative leave, I guess. If you know,
Jeez.
right?
Oh.
Police came up. It was like, "Where's your combat boots and combat pants and stuff on?" And I was like, "Well, why?" Well, they said you were coming up here to fight. I was like, "I was coming up here to talk to HR."
Yeah, why would you
Fight anybody?
come to HR?
That's
Like,
awesome.
Like, I called HR.
Why would you tell somebody? You just do it then. If you were actually gonna fight, you're not just gonna
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna tell the whole world, "Go ahead and get ready. I'm coming."
What are y'all doing?
Excuse me, I'm on the way to kick your ass.
Yeah.
There are a few minutes.
Be ready and bring your boxing gloves.
Man, from that story, we found the Canadian.
Yeah.
That's right.
Prepare thyself, sir. I am coming to place a whoopeth upon thee.
If I went in there and tried to fight anybody now, I'd probably break something. Shit.
Peacekeepers.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
So it was, oh my gosh, it was interesting.
Well, at least you have plenty of time to go find yourself another job.
Shit, it's not easy, man.
Yeah, this is true. Oh, I know.
I mean, there's lots of jobs available, but there's not.
It took me a hot minute to get what I wanted.
The quality of job that you want.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
problem, man.
Oh yeah, I mean there are a lot of shitty jobs that you can just get hired.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get those all day long.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you can.
Do come back again. I've seen better.
I cannot afford that much. I had to go apply for my unemployment.
Yeah, you get that.
Silver
It's,
lining.
I mean, at least like with your situation, they warn you. My plant had we had an issue where we have big air scrubbers that make sure that no uranium's getting out into the atmosphere. Blah blah blah, all kind of technical stuff. But they're basically just these big water curtains, and they have these little balls in them, and the water rains down through them, so it provides this huge chamber of just pouring water to make sure it filters out everything that goes out into the atmosphere. Well, we were told there's no way that it'll build up. There's no uranium that can build up in there. Every bit of uranium's already filtered out, blah, blah, blah. We're good. So they let it go for like 20 years. And then they started noticing that they were getting this weird buildup on the edges of the scrubber. And they're like, what is that stuff? There's no way that's uranium. They went and tested it. It was like 50% uranium. So they say we weren't close to having a criticality at the plant. But if you look at the math, we were way over our limit. So I don't really know where the issue was lying there, but then we had to shut down. The NRC came in, shut us down. It's been all over the news, all kind of stuff. And when they did that, they stopped production. And they basically went to everybody and were like, look, we don't need any of you here. Everybody go file unemployment. We'll let you know when you can come back to work.
But who initially found out that there was an issue? Like, was it you personally?
No, it was not me personally. It was every so often they had preventative maintenance plans set up, which apparently failed. But they were supposed to open up.
I was gonna say, like, you're a hero.
I know, right?
You prevented a nuclear disaster.
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. I had just moved to my department.
That's how I would have said this story.
I know, right? And then I found this, and I prevented all of the southeast from going up in radioactive cloud. No. That would be awesome.
What is it? The president gave me a medal and everything?
Yeah, I know, right? And that's why everybody should subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, dude, oh, man.
I'm a national hero.
Just don't Google it, okay?
That's right, yeah, just don't look it up.
It's
But yeah, that's
old news now. You'll never find it.
yeah, it's so old, you can't find that anymore. But yeah, they just told everybody just nope. But luckily I had just moved to my department, which was doing support for the clean out of that thing. So I got to keep my job, and the department I left got laid off. I was like, oh jeez.
Oh, you lucked out.
All of my friends are like, yeah, what are you gonna do while we got time off? You want to go hang out and all this other stuff? And I was like, yeah, I don't have time off. I'm getting paid the whole time.
About that.
Yeah, about that. Remember how I was like, nothing's gonna change when I moved to my new department? Well, I'm getting paid and y'all bitches ain't. But yeah, they gave them no heads up. It was basically like, okay guys, we're shutting down, and none of you are gonna make any money. Go file unemployment. We'll let you know when you can come back.
Well, do they guarantee that?
How many people did they lay off?
We've laid off several since then.
No, I'm just saying, what was the number when they did that?
Oh, when they did that, it was
Something that
like
happened?
500 people.
They had to either pay them severance or do something.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless your state is different because...
we're an at-will state
Crazy.
Well, that doesn't
or something
matter.
like that.
The law.
Yeah.
But not when it's their fault, when they're liable.
I think because they guaranteed that they would come back, they didn't have to pay them severance.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
it was a
then
furlough
no
then.
severance.
Yeah.
It wasn't a layoff, it was a furlough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they all got unemployment the whole time
Yeah.
and had
If
to.
you get furloughed due to like
Yeah.
workplace conditions, then you're guaranteed your job back as long as you weren't
Yeah.
outstanding with your company.
But I was like, man, I don't. That's a mess.
I'm 70.
You're 70 now?
Oh,
Good.
I just want the death's breath. Oh,
I am
no,
returning to
drop-
town.
Oh, oh well.
It was a real mess. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like Frola.
I don't know. I didn't have to do it. I just watched everybody else do it. Right to work. That's it. Right to work state.
Oh, y'all are right to work?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, wow. There's only a few of those.
Yeah, we're South Carolina, baby. We don't care about you people. Your
Well,
petty
it better
needs.
be. I mean, the education's terrible, so something's gotta give.
Most states now have gone to the...
Click, 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 click. Yeah, we're right to work. That is accurate. All
I
right.
wouldn't give her a primal weapon right now. So,
Yeah, it would be.
that's honestly all I want primal. Like, as far as armor, I don't care, because there's diminishing returns. It doesn't matter. Like, on pretty much every stat.
Why
But
do you keep glancing over
your
at the
weapon,
ground?
that's where it matters most, I feel like.
I need.
Weapon and necklace.
Yeah, I need 9 levels in my gyms between all 3 of them, and I will have 55, and I will complete this and get a free stash slot. That's all I need.
Yeah, I got it. I got it that time that we played.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what do we want to do? We just got him to 70. Probably has no gear. You want to take this to a 13?
Did you get a key?
Sure.
I'm cracking level 70 gear right now.
Okay. I have left. Yeah, we're not allowed to have unions down here. I mean, there are a few, but most of the time, that is a very dirty word around here.
Well, in a right-to-work state, unions are almost not necessarily unneeded, but like in Texas, like I was the vice president of our local union when I worked for AT&T.
Right.
Everybody hates a union, and to be honest with you, unions now aren't really what they used to be. Like, they're just all about trying to take people's due money. Like, they won't fight for you unless you've been with the company for like 20 years. Like, hold on, so I've been paying for 5 years and now you're not gonna fight for me?
Yeah. That's the big thing, man. That's why I'm kind of glad that we don't have to do it, because right now we have a plant where the union is on strike, and they just brought scabs in. I mean,
Yeah. She's doing something.
Scab.
So
Funny.
those guys are just getting screwed. That's all there is to it. I mean, they're not working. They paid their union. Their union didn't settle an agreement. Now they're just not working.
But my foes gain strength.
Well, there's a union fund, so if they walk the picket line, then they get paid it's not as much as their hourly wage.
Right.
It's a certain wage. Once that runs out, though, you won't see anybody on that picket line.
I'm sure they'll come to an agreement before terribly long.
They usually do.
But I think they're just throwing a little hissy fit right now.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh, what is this? Oh,
This is just a regular one. Just to let him.
He has a higher, like, those telemarketing, like, just call center, telemarketing call centers that you can just buy CSRs basically.
Yeah.
Reroute the calls there and have them take their call. They, like AT&T, for example, they do so much outsourcing that if the union was to go on strike, they would just be like, alright,
Yeah.
let me know when y'all are done.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and divert those calls to India. We'll see you guys in a few months.
I think AT&T.
Man, that's see, okay, I was gonna switch to AT&T. That was part of the issue I was talking about earlier. But they can't get their stories straight to save their freaking lives, man.
For what?
For internet. Like one little third-party vendor's down here, and he's like, "Yeah, you could totally get it, but you got to get TV." And I'm talking to them, and they're like, "You can't get internet." I'm like looking at their
That's how it
website.
is with most places. They won't just give you internet. They want you to get a package deal.
Yeah, and I'm looking at their website, and it's like, get just internet for $80 a month, and I'm like, so your website says I can get it for $80 a month. Your phone center says I can't get it, and your third-party guy says I have to get TV.
Third party guy
It's all
gets paid
bullshit.
over everything he sells.
Yep.
Online and do
bullshit.
that shit, dude.
Well,
I
I
used to work for Verizon
yeah,
call center as well. It's
nice.
all bullshit.
Yep. So and then I called Time Warner, who I was already with, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll just double your speed. How about that?" And then they made me wait around for it for ever this morning. It only
When
took.
I was like 21, I worked for a telemarketing place for like 2 weeks. I
Oh,
couldn't
wow.
take it. I don't know how people can do that job.
It's different.
It's infernal. Like, my hell would be that.
Depends on what you do. Like, when I got out of the Marine Corps, I started selling cars, and then I went and worked for Dell. And
Nice.
I've been working in call centers ever since. It's cool. I like it because
I mean, even if
I don't
it's
like being a CSR anymore.
before.
Yeah.
I don't do phone shit.
No, I can't. I just don't like irate people in general. Just in general, I don't like irate
Well, see, I think. Oh, I stood in the bed. My bad.
people. In the bad.
I don't. It's not irate people that upset me because most of these people legitimately probably have a reason to be upset.
Yeah.
What upsets me is unreasonable irate people.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I try to be very calm and collected.
Irate people.
And if you're just like, look, this is all I want is for what I signed up for. If I was wrong in what I signed up for, if something's wrong here, you need to let me know and we need to get that fixed. But if everything else is fine,
Then
Give me something, you know?
yeah. I don't want something for free. I want to pay for something and I want to receive that good. If I can't do that, then we have a problem.
Yeah, I have to agree. But some people are like you're like, okay, sir, ma'am, I remember I worked retention for AT&T.
Aww. That's a rough area to work in.
Yeah,
Those are people who are just angry with you and they want their entire year for free. Otherwise, they're leaving.
Then it's your job to keep them there at all costs, without
wants-
badgering, of course.
They want
You
some a
can't
year for
badger.
credits? Yeah, like, look, here's what I can do for you. Well, I don't want that. Look, I'm not gonna bullshit around them. I just gave you the best offer. I don't play those games where,
Yeah.
like, if you got a serious problem, I'm gonna offer low.
Yeah, I'm gonna lowball you just to see what you'll take.
You don't care. It's not coming out of your paycheck.
Nope, I sure don't. And so,
That's what I don't
I'm gonna be
understand.
honest
People
with you.
like that are so snobby. Like,
I can't have a technician
they're
come
not
to your
gonna
house
get a
right
raise.
now.
Like, they're not gonna be like, oh, Caitlin, we saw that you just.
Yeah. Honestly, you probably got paid based on the number of people you were able to keep.
Right, we had to have,
Bitch, no.
we had to maintain a disconnection rate. I guess
Yeah.
like, we had to retain X amount of
Yep.
consumers. We also had to sell cell phones to them. We were responsible for not only were we responsible for retaining the consumer, but we also had a quota on how many upgrades we could do for them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
So,
That's why
not
they
only
should
you're
tell
calling in
their
pissed off, but,
employees,
hey,
like,
you know,
tell them anything. Tell them you'll give them your kidney if you stay.
let me upgrade this service for you. I know you got the U100, but man, HBO, Cinemax,
You need-
$7 more a month.
You don't understand the amount of softcore porn on Cinemax After Dark. You need
11 o'clock,
premiums,
man.
bro.
I need to see all the ass and tits in the world.
Are you caught up on
Brian
Game of Thrones?
You don't understand.
Oh, and by the way, I know you already got 4 lines. Hey, I can set up a separate account for $80 a month and set up a new cell phone line for you. Let's get that too.
Let's get that going.
What do I need a new cell phone for? Because why don't you? Like everybody needs an extra cell phone.
Don't you sell drugs like everybody else? You need another line.
Don't you have an elderly mom that drives? She can just leave it in her glove box so she always has it. Doesn't that sound like a great idea?
That's awesome.
No.
Yeah, no. See, I don't know. I get to pick and choose my clientele, so.
I know.
The
Well,
person is
you picked me, and my
unreasonable,
computer's
I
running
know
like a
that.
dream, so I appreciate that. Windows 10 is... That memory leak is violent, dude. I've never seen 32 gigs of DDR4 go that quickly.
But you're good now. Oh, yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh, thank God.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm good now. It's running like a dream. I'm using, like,
Yeah.
nothing.
It's Windows 10, man.
That was a... Like I said, that was the... It canceled out. It said, you're out of memory, and it was going to just close the minimum number of programs. And it crashed everything.
Yeah, and then Chrome is also a huge memory hog. If you use
Yeah, I know Chrome's a big memory hog, but that was a separate issue altogether. It wasn't... Like, Chrome will show me that it's using, like, 4 gigs or something like that, because I've got, like, 4 of them pulled up. Yep, somebody got disconnected.
Are you using a regular hard drive as well?
No, I'm using an
You're not
M.2.
just an oh, okay.
But buy that ATT burner phone plan. I like that.
I get him.
That's awesome.
I remember when I was a sales rep at Dell. Oh my god, we had this one guy. We could record our calls and stuff.
Yeah.
And this guy was trying to buy a computer, and he calls the CSR and leaves a voicemail for him.
Yeah.
And so the voicemail says, excuse me, sorry. The voicemail
An
says,
ally has left my party.
hey,
Put down the L, bro.
trying to get my computer. I had my wife on the line. She's ready to give you her information. You just give us a call back when you get a chance.
Yeah.
And I guess he thinks he hangs up, but he doesn't, right? and so he's like, hey baby, thank you so much for trying to help me get a computer. And she's Asian, so she's like, oh. And he's like,
Barely
like,
hear
"Oh."
you out close. I don't know why.
So you can just barely hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. She's like, oh, okay. And he's like, oh, baby, thank you so much. He goes, did you see all that snow they got up there in New York or something like that?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yes, it's lots of snow. And you make me so happy. And she goes, oh, you just say that because I get you a computer. And he goes, no, baby, we've been doing good before then. And she's like, no. She goes, whatever. And he's like, he goes, baby, all that snow, we could dig a tunnel, we could make it melt. She goes, oh, you're so silly. And then it cuts off right after this. He goes, I'm going to take my puppy out and play with it. Is that okay? She goes, you're so silly. And then it cuts off.
Oh man, I hope he didn't lose his job.
That's awesome.
No, but the CSR would know. He was shit, dude.
That's fantastic.
Whoa.
When I first started up there, I worked next to this guy.
Yeah.
I used to smoke, and we used to go on smoke break. And when you first start, you work the late shift, 1 to 11.
Oh, yeah.
And so we go outside or whatever. I'm like, hey, you going outside to smoke? 'Cause it was our break time. We had it around the same time. He's like, he puts his phone off mute. And he goes, yeah, as soon as I get off the phone with this fucking schmuck. And he's like, all right. And so I start to leave, right? And the guy goes, excuse me? And his eyes get as big as a fucking Coke can.
Oh, no.
He goes, hold please. And he puts him on hold. He goes, he fucking heard me, dude. And he was like some kind of retired major or something like
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh my god. You know what though? He ended up not telling on him. He ended up he ended up getting it cool or something. I don't know, but
That's awesome. As soon as I get off with this schmuck.
Yeah, fucking schmuck. He got F-bomb on it, dude. It was everything.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, my sister used to work in call centers and stuff like that. She used to tell me all kinds of stories. So,
That's funny.
I worked for the call center that the call center work they do is for the ACA. So you want to hear some funny stories? I mean, I honestly, the reason the ACA is so fucked up is probably because of us.
That does not surprise me.
No, I'm being serious. Like CSRs, like supervisors didn't like manage their people, and managers didn't manage the supervisors. So
Oh,
CSRs
Lord.
would just they would like somebody would call in and be like, yeah, I need to get some healthcare, and they'd be like, oh, well, I can't get it to work. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got you to qualify for SEP. Which is a special enrollment period when they don't, right? And so now they're qualified for SEP. So they sign them up for health insurance, and 3 months later they call back wanting to know why they're asking for verification for all this information.
Oh, jeez. That's
Yeah,
funny.
dude, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
And we put them in like such low income areas. These people can barely read. Like,
We killed the dude? Where?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where did he
Where's
die?
Rhyme? Where did Rhyme die?
Teleport
He
to
did.
me.
Okay.
just kill it.
Yeah, dude, it blows my mind. Like, I've done some mission work and stuff at some of these, like, super poor areas, and it's bad.
The bad
It's...
thing is like people don't even want to try. Like I used to be the training manager for them.
Yeah.
When I first started, I had a CSR one time. Like we couldn't give them the answers, but it was an open book test. Now, granted, the test was geared for like probably sophomore college level, and
Right.
these kids barely had high school diplomas or GEDs.
Yeah.
And so,
Thank you.
Yep.
and so this girl, she comes in and she's asleep in class like every day. And I'm a manager, so I have to go in there finally, and I'm like, one of my trainers does something like he couldn't tell if she was asleep, so she like moved her hair or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
She went off and yada yada yada. And so young black girl, and the two trainers in there are black, and I pull her in the office. I'm like, what's the deal? You know, she tells me, she's like, I don't even know how this is even possible, how you can even have two black girls training together. And I'm like, are you claiming racial discrimination or something here? Like, what?
That's
And,
awesome.
She's like 18 years old, got 3 kids.
Oh, of
I'm
course.
Like, okay. I'm like, okay. I was like, you gotta stop falling asleep though. Regardless, you know, if I catch you falling asleep again, I'm gonna terminate you
Uh-huh.
from training program. I'm gonna move you classes to the 2 white ladies. Is that okay? And she's like, oh yeah, that's fine. So, put her in the class with the 2 white ladies, and we put her in there, and she's taking the test. They have to take this test on the computer, open book. They like put all these. I have them do all these poster boards and stuff, and put all the answers up there on the poster boards. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
activities and shit. And so she takes the test, and the trainer goes over there to check to make sure she had answered all the questions. And really, they're really going through to see if she got most of them right. Like trying to check to see, like, hey, I don't want to fail, because they get graded by a 90% pass rate. So if
Yeah.
you got 25 people in the class, fail 3 people, you're gonna get a kappa, is what they call it. So she's checking the answers, and she went through the first 15, and she said only like 3 were right.
Oh, no.
She goes, why don't you look around the room? She goes, go through your answers again and make sure they're all correct, and look around the room. Use all your resources. Look all the way around the room. She said she sat in her desk and started looking up and everything. We ended up having to fire her, dude. She ended up telling me, she goes, I wasn't asleep. You could call my mama. And I looked at her and I said, does your mama work here?
Yeah.
Classroom? She goes, no. I was like, then why am I calling your mama? She goes, I don't care what your mama says. You do realize this is a job, not school.
That's awesome. You can call my mama. Man, that's one of the problems we have at work. I don't understand this. Okay, so we get paid very well where I work. It's a nuclear facility. They want to make sure that they have high retention rates, that people are pleased with their job, you know, that kind of thing. So they pay us probably about twice what any other manufacturing area in the area is paying. And we have people just all the time sound asleep. They'll go and like find little hidey holes and just fall asleep constantly. And I'm like, you're sleeping in an area that is so contaminated and radioactive. Like,
They got the good old Z's though.
yeah, man. I'm like, I would not fall asleep. And they had to make a special rule where you didn't use like sound canceling headphones. Some people were putting on sound canceling headphones around the plant.
That's dangerous in that type of work.
I'm like, yeah, are you kidding me? If I can't hear that Wayland siren, I'm out, man. I'm leaving the plant even if it's not going off.
People are crazy.
Yeah, they're like, what? What's the worst What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Well, you could die.
Do y'all ever watch the Darwin Awards or read
There's
that shit?
Yeah.
worse than death. You can get like burned severely and then just live with pain for the rest of your life.
Holy gun, what's going on, man? No, okay, so the department I work in is health physics. So we're responsible for like monitoring the radioactivity of people and all that other stuff. So we have to do drills where we practice for what would happen if a criticality ever actually occurred. And the criticality, you know, when things go critical, they go radioactive. So all of our fuel would go up, we'd release tons of radiation, and we have to sort people. So we've been told to basically triage people. If we find out there was a department that's where it happened or anything like that, whenever we see it, we need to go around and check, and we do these gut checks, and we just hold a probe up to somebody's gut. And if it starts pinging, if they show up more than a certain amount, I think it's like if they show up more than like 50 counts.
Geiger?
It's almost a Geiger. It's very similar to a Geiger, but it's not called Geiger anymore. But you're looking for gamma output and beta output radiation is what you're looking for.
Okay.
Gamma and beta radiation.
This is an external probe, right? You're not having to.
No, yeah. This is literally. It's a little. Yeah, you just stab them.
Dude, Vesuvius is like bend over.
I gotta probe these motherfuckers. I can't wait.
No. I'm not doing any kind of deep body probing on these people. No, it's an external probe. We just hold up to their gut. And, but yeah, we've been told basically if you find out where the department was that this happened in, you need to triage those guys off. Like, walk them around. There's a little tree-lined area, and you can just take them aside. Because everybody will walk away from it. Everybody will be fine. There probably won't be any severe injuries that are visible, but their insides will just be destroyed.
Yeah.
And they're just walking dead at that point. And it's like, just get them set aside so that they don't start throwing up in front of everybody and make everybody freak out.
So they can die, basically.
Yeah, move them out of the view of everybody else so that you can let them die in peace.
That is so messed up. Like,
Yeah, that's what we do. It's like just.
Them's the brakes.
Yeah, like if they're there, just go ahead and move them aside. We'll call an ambulance. We'll do all that, but just put them in the die hole.
Just die.
At least you're like, hey guys, we're gonna usher all of you over here next to the nuclear reactors, okay?
Yeah.
Guys, stay here. We're gonna come back for you.
I need you guys to go in and search for survivors, okay? Why aren't we going? Because we still stand a
We're just
chance.
gonna close this giant metal door. Don't worry, don't.
That's messed up, dude. You know, if you go, do they all know that too? Like, if this shit was to go down.
Oh yeah, people know. Like, if I hold a probe up to them and I go, "Ooh, shit." That's the last phrase they're gonna hear from a person. It's, "Whoa, shit."
Or 87.
Or like, how close were you?
They're FUBAR, right? Like,
Oh yeah, they're dead. They're super dead.
I wonder how many people from that Hanford whole collapse is gonna get sick.
They did okay. They had pretty decent containment set up. Did nobody join me? What's going on here? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, they did okay. What really, the Fukushima guys? You remember when that happened?
Yeah.
Killed the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
It's
What?
dead.
Well, what happened there was
Killing.
the The two guys that were at the site died within a week or two. I mean, they were pretty much done. They walked out, and then they died. There was a third guy around the corner, though. And he was, like, behind a wall, so it reduced it. But he still received enough that it just slowly destroyed his internal organs. By the time he was done, he survived, like, 90 days or something. And he was just, at the end, he was like, please, God, kill me. Just let it die. Just stop trying to save me. It's not working.
They say those cores, the way that they built that nuclear reactor was almost worst case scenario, because the way they built the cores for the reactors, they built them down into the mountain, and apparently it's like the water runoff from the mountain goes down underneath through the cores.
Yeah, they're having some
releases
issue.
into the ocean right there. They said that a blue whale, several blue whales have just washed up on the shore, west coast, which is not unusual,
I mean, not that
but it is unusual.
Big hunt whale.
Yeah, I mean, there are some.
This is on the west coast, though.
There are definitely some radiation concerns still in the area. Now, that being said, the radiation levels that they're detecting now are really low. So right after it happened, though, it was definitely an issue. But now,
have they been able to even get something down into the? I don't even think they can get down into the core yet. All the robots still keep melting.
yeah, they figured out where it's leaking, but that's about all they've been able to do. They got close enough to see it, and then, yeah, they had to. It killed that robot.
I haven't watched it in a while about it.
Yeah, we have to keep up with it. We're required to do case studies and stuff all the time.
I'm pretty sure radiation does not go away just like that. Like it takes
Well, the stuff that they were leaking a lot of cesium. Cesium has a pretty short half-life. It's like 30 years or something like that. That's one of the biggest things that gets let off from reactors.
Real bad stuff that you can only detect for like 6 days.
The plutonium is probably some of the worst. That is with the longest half-life. Plutonium.
There's something that's a molecule that they can test in the air that only lasts for like the half-life is only like 6 days of it.
Like I'm pretty sure that place is gonna be like
That's what they
Chernobyl,
tested.
right?
Tritium is one that we have to test for a lot. It has a really short half-life, but it's heavy water, basically. It's H3O. Oh, I died. GE reactor? No. It's Fukushima. Whatever they were. I don't know who owns that one. Japan Electric or something? I don't know. But yeah, the tritium though, that one kind of pisses me off. So they report that one all the time about how I've seen like radioactive plumes and stuff being reported, and all this other stuff when they're talking about tritium. Tritium is literally an extra hydrogen in a water molecule, number one. It has an incredibly short half-life, number two. And it's naturally occurring to the point where it's hard to tell the difference between what a plant releases and what's actually in the environment already.
Well, there was a, it might not have been tritium, it might have been something else, but there was a release like three months ago, maybe, that was over by like by Russia, the Norwegian,
yeah, they
kind of area.
Yeah, they suck. They're real bad at
it. They said it was a because we even sent our nuclear bomb sniffing plane there as well. To
yeah.
see if we could test where it was coming from. But there was something that was released in the air that has like basically like a 6-day half-life, and it once it's gone, it's gone. But that the only way it's created is from a nuclear.
Right. Yeah, there's something weird that they released over there, and I don't even know what they did, but they screwed that up. The Russians are real good at just absolutely botching their reactors.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, we have to do stuff on Chernobyl all the time. We have to do case studies on it and read up on it. That kind of thing, because it comes up every time the anniversary rolls around. We're like, okay, what went wrong there? when you talk about it, it's literally they had every opportunity to not do what they did. All they had to do was just not do that, and everybody that looked at what they were doing, everybody looked at what they were doing and was like, "Hey, you really shouldn't do that." And they were like, "No, no, no, trust me, we're Russia, we got this." And then they blew up.
I wonder if we can use Thunder Fury in this build. I mean, because you do use lightning.
No.
It's such a sucky item.
I'll use it on my follower.
I was gonna say, it works really well on my follower.
Yeah, of course, but everyone. But if it was like 3,720 damage, then it would be awkward.
Right?
But it's not.
300.
Like, it basically tickles anything at 80.
You got the.
I'm gonna keep it because they do rework items a lot.
You got the French
Thunder
tickler
Fury
version.
might be reworked. And their reworks are retroactive usually.
Was it an ancient legendary?
It was a primal.
I linked it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, that's all I want, and then Blizzard's like, here.
Okay, I got it pulled up on my screen.
Shit.
I thought I seen it briefly on yours.
I got it pulled up now.
I keep all primals except for the Kareem racers or whatever those things are.
Oh yeah, no, I'll never use those. Just drop right away.
What is going on?
No,
I am the
Blackheart.
biggest idiot. I'd hit enter. I had 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was like, what is going on right now?
To work it.
Oh man. I'm really talented. I'm probably the best streamer out here.
My follower would love that.
Okay, so have you guys seen the Pilgrim mod for Half-Life? Not Half-Life, Fallout 4?
I really like that series.
You don't really like it,
Gets
huh?
a lot of flack, but nope.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a piece. No, I'm just kidding.
Spot open. No.
Yeah, who else wants to play? Oh, I stepped in it. Stepped real bad in it. It's all over my. It's all over my shoe.
Carrying.
Nobody.
You can't see this damage.
There's a lot of stuff going on right here. This is kind of a mess. Just saying. Oh god, I got fireballed hard. Hard. I'll just go wherever you guys are. See how it is. That's fine.
Oh no. I should be wearing that.
Seems you like it hard.
Getting hit hard. Wish I had gear. Oh, poor Iceman.
We all wish we had some type of gear.
I wish I
At any
had.
given time,
I wish I had better gear. If it makes you feel any better.
Yeah. Trust
wish
me,
I had
I'm
a
always
baby
looking.
panda.
No matter how like buff I am, I'm always wanting to improve.
Wish I had Angel Primal, but I'm not bitching.
The whole
Man, if I got an ancient primal, that changed the game. But yeah, the Fallout 4 mod, it's supposed to, they've pretty much, it looks like the road kind of setting. I don't know if you ever saw that movie, old Vigo back in the day. It's super creepy, super dark.
Were you considering playing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Streaming it? Oh.
I'm considering streaming it. I'm definitely gonna play it.
Oh.
I just don't know. So many games these days catch so much flack for just... I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just AAA games these days suck. Did it summon it way down there? What is going on?
Yeah, take my.
It summoned it back here.
Yeah, I saw him. I ain't too far. It'll take too long. Might as well just go ahead. I mean, look, the thingy is almost here. The risk guardian.
No, he is
Wait,
here.
Wait. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's way back here.
Holy
told you,
crap. Oh my lord.
Why can I not teleport to anyone?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because we haven't killed this guy yet.
Oh lord.
It summoned it on a whole nother level?
Oh my god, I'm dead.
That's
Did
amazing.
you guys even kill it?
Freaking try it.
Dubrovna can probably do some work on it. Where is this thing?
Wow, this thing's gonna take forever.
Where is it? Oh my god, it's so far
I
away.
don't get there. I went like way too far.
Later,
Why
Doctor
doesn't
Strange,
spawn
be
on
good.
me?
I don't. It. Both of us were in a whole nother level.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It went onto floor 1. It went after our lowest level.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what have you done? There we go.
Oh, about damn time. Okay.
You got here just in
Well,
time.
excuse me.
He really wanted you.
Let's do the jump.
That's awesome. Oh man,
Weird here.
one more time, and I will have my free slot. You know what I'm saying?
Returning to town.
I'm gonna go see if I can buy some blood stuff real quick. Don't close it.
Close it, close it. Do it, do it, do it.
Don't do it. Don't you freaking do it.
I didn't even know I had that thing. Well,
I cannot
isn't
afford
that
that.
nice?
I don't ever get puzzle rings, man. I want a puzzle ring. I don't ever get no
I'm
freaking puzzle
returning
ring.
to town.
Sitting on like 20.
Chick ain't
Really?
giving me no puzzle ring.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you can close it
No,
now.
I don't ever hoard them because I just go use them. As soon as I get them,
I've got one right now. Got one.
Oh my god, time to bake.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Even if I'm like by myself, I just do them by myself.
Because you're stingy.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
I
what
still have to do a conquest and then kill 2 more people on difficulty 13 for my objective.
Oh wow, you got to do a conquest and do how many?
Urzurel on level 13 difficulty.
Okay.
And Rakanoth.
Yeah.
And then do Destroyer Conquest Season Journey.
Nice. We could do that real quick if you want.
Sure.
Alright, let's go to kill Rakanov. That's the easy one.
You guys find it, I'll just hit accept.
I mean,
sit in base and do all my puzzle rings.
I don't have a problem with that. Isn't he 5? No, he's 4, isn't he? Come here, you. There he is. Got him. I know this isn't happening. Where are we going? Where are we going? Show me the library, wherever the library is.
I know where.
He's not a... what you call it? He's not a bounty this time, so that kind of sucks.
He's always to the left. If you just go left.
I went left. I'm on.
Leftwardly,
I think I might actually already be there.
He's always leftwardly. Always,
We're there.
no matter what.
We're already there.
No, I mean just.
Oh,
in
no.
general. It never changes.
Okay. Well, I went left this time just by habit, I guess, and I went straight to him. So.
Like that's the only one that's not like Barney.
Remember that time we did the Sprinter Conquest?
Yeah. Terrible.
The time you did it or you tried to do it?
No, we totally did it, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, we were so close. We were only like
Don't
3
be
acts
scared,
away.
You were so close to doing that.
We were only like 3 acts away, dude. We almost had it.
I think like you need to have the chicken.
Yeah, you do. All right, who else you need? Isual?
Yours, Earl, or whatever.
Urs.
Turn with you.
Yeah, this guy right here. I'm going.
Real.
Urziel.
Guys.
Whatever.
Yeah, it takes you a while to get to him.
Oh, he's this one. Ah.
I know he's difficult to find. Now his location is randomized.
He's not even difficult to find. You just have to run this long, narrow path for a year and a half until you get to him.
And then those slow guys.
Oh, I know. I just tumble away. I've now gone completely back on myself. Let's go straight. Let's, nope, this way. Let's try this way. Boy, you just came into some mess. Maybe this way? Feeling it? Feeling it? I'm like a ball sniffer. Missed it by that much.
You say a ball sniffer?
Ball sniffer? What?
Is that what you said?
I said I'm a ball sniffer.
What you said?
I'm like a ball sniffer.
Damn.
I'm getting them.
Hardcore.
Hey.
Oh my god, somebody else please find this guy. I went the completely wrong way. This is the worst gig ever. Alright, let's try right. Left failed hard.
Way up, way up, way up.
You're gonna trigger hot sauce.
So what?
Cadence.
Oh, yeah. Sir, yes, sir.
Dude, this guy's neat. Captain Sheely. Get it, Captain. Okay, right here, right? This is it. This is him. This is him. God, what a nightmare. That took like easily 2 or 3 minutes. Ugh. I know, I just put the ring under him and hope for the best. We're doing this. Boom. Who just got nuked? That was awesome. Just straight up obliterated. He's dead. You're okay. Alright, what else you got?
Making sure.
I have to do one of the conquest.
Oh, one of the conquests?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting 3 gems to level 55. That's a conquest.
Not a conquest. Just getting it in.
Oh, is it 65? 65's the conquest. I'm sorry. I'm a dirty, dirty liar.
Yeah, I have a while to do that.
Yeah, it's 3 to level 65. Alright.
I am returning to town.
We can do sprint here again.
That went so well. We could do the boss mode again. That wasn't bad.
I suppose not.
I haven't
No.
done it before.
Boss mode was pretty fun.
Fun?
I want to finish mine. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I don't know.
Bad guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be that guy all over this stream.
All I need to do is extract 40 legendary powers,
Oh, really?
and I'm at 21 out of 40.
What does that
So
do?
I need
What does that do
19
for you?
more.
Is that a conquest?
Oh, that gives me the final one. That gives me Guardian. After Conqueror is Guardian.
I see. I
But-
gotta be getting close to that one. Let's ride.
I should have been extracting while I was getting all these scraps, but I don't have enough mats. The bounty mats.
Yeah, we can run the bounties real quick. That's a nice one to get too.
Like not for 40. I have enough to extract like a couple.
That's why I like to do them on Torment 13. They may take a little longer, but
Yeah, but you get a lot more.
you get like 14 of the
It
mats.
works out. Time-wise, it works out, but I just like staying on 13.
Yeah, I just like staying on 13.
I must heal.
Ow! That poison was real. Killed that guy though. That guy's dead.
And with this build, I have shit for the
Are these guys teleporting or something? These little plague imps? Ooh, somebody just got squished. Rip.
Yeah, that was me.
I got you. I got you.
by dirty imp.
By a dirty, dirty imp. Oh, that's just a minion. Nobody cares about a minion.
Man, I got like 4 sets things of different pieces.
I mean, that's why we're, you know, I figure 65's a pretty easy level to farm for us. It gets you good gear. It gets me level 55 gems, so it accomplishes all that I need it to.
You need 65 though.
What? I don't.
Remember? I thought you said you needed 65 for the conquest.
I don't need another conquest right now.
Oh, okay.
Unless you need 3 for Guardian. Do you need 3 for Guardian?
Nope. Well, you do need 3 conquests for Guardian,
Yeah.
but I already have that one. I've been had that. That's the first one I've done.
Yeah, so like I'll get there eventually for Guardian, but right now I'm doing the Conqueror. And I just have to get 55.
It's not really worth. You don't get much. That's stupid order. Wow.
Trying to find a way to keep you alive back there. I don't know if I can do it. I think that's it for this little area.
Whoa. Not turning in there.
Yeah, Crusader's hard, man. They're rough. I walked all in. You both died.
Tied you too.
You build them properly, yeah. They can be good.
Yeah.
I just see people do this speed one where it's just they're constant on the horse.
Yeah. See, I think they're great for speed farming. I don't know that they're great
Yeah.
for group setting.
They're not at all.
I don't think the Demon Hunter's the best in a group setting, but they at least
But
do some pretty
they
serious
do
DPS.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do we want speed? Speed.
Speed racer.
Zoom zoom. All the speed. Anything down here? I love speed because you can run through things. That's the only nice thing about it.
I
I
can't
just want the
remember.
necro.
Well,
Alright.
we'll have you in just a second. The boss is going to appear before long. Yeah, I can't wait till Necro either, man.
I'm really excited.
Probably the only class I'm
People
gonna
are
play.
already talking smack. They haven't even played it. Like,
Yeah.
calm down.
Oh, I've seen all kind of bad reviews for it and stuff.
Like already, like please, like I mean, if you're in the beta and you just don't like it, fine. But like people that are not even in the beta on the forums,
Yeah.
but I bet they would give anything to be on the beta.
Well, my thing is, it's in beta for a reason. If things need nerfing, if things need buffing, that's why they're in beta.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
like, oh, it's just a glorified. Oh wow, I'm failing at 30 or at 60. I mean, it's just a glorified witch doctor. I'm like, what? How? Explain.
Yeah, how explain? Alright. Conqueror complete. Nailed it. I've got 3 of the 6 objectives done. For Guardian. I've got to complete another conquest. I gotta get gems to 70. Whoa.
Ooh, I got an upgrade.
Finish a level 70 Nephilim Rift on Torment 13 difficulty within 4 minutes.
I am returning to town.
That's gonna be fun. We could probably close that.
Oops, I closed it.
Said we can close it.
Somebody went back in.
I did by accident.
Nice. Anybody need a convention of elements? Because I just get those things like that.
Yeah, I get those.
Nope,
all.
I'm good.
Okay.
Look at the last one I got.
Ooh. Jeez. That crit and attack speed. $159's not great though.
No, not ideal.
Not
But
ideal.
You should put conventions and you should ideally want to have convention in the cube for most
Yeah.
builds.
I have convention in the cube. I got like 4 in my stash. Okay. Well, what do we want to try to accomplish now?
kill Kadala. Bitch, die.
All right.
Why aren't you dying?
How about let's do a puzzle ring? I've got one of them.
Alright, that sounds fun.
I'm game.
I figured you
More
would be.
productive than trying to kill Kadala.
Yeah, that's not going to work out quite as well. Did it. I'm there. And action.
Oh lord. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Just getting gold, doing my thing, killing this guy. Screw that guy.
You won't survive that.
He's dead. Maybe dead, Jim.
Ooh. Oh, dude.
We got a gelatinous here. Get on him. Oh boy! I lost
Yeah,
some
this is the
serious
only time-
frames.
That's the only time I lose frame is when they all.
That was amazing. Is that a gym guy? Yeah, gym guy. Got a guy for that. Alright, let me see if I can see anything worth keeping. Probably not. I think I got all of the materials out of it. That's all I wanted, really. Get out of here, little fella. That was a lot of materials, though. Can't. There's so much stuff. I'm not letting that guy escape. Do this. Alright, now's the big question. Are we going to try to farm the extra goblins, or are we just going to kill him? Her.
I'm just gonna run around like my head's cut off.
It probably will be.
Leave this out. Slowly kill her like that.
Come on, hit me. Not like that. Hit me. Hit me! There you go. There we go. There's one. Not like that. Not like this. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Hit me. Not like that. She won't charge.
Oh wow.
Ugly. There we go. There we go. Aw, did he die? Did we get him? Did we? Yeah, we got him.
I'm sorry, I shot.
It's okay. We got two of them. It wasn't terrible. Might as well pick up stuff to go throw away. That'll do me.
See her arms. They're just dangling.
Ugh. Ugh. That head's got some real serious roll to it too. That can't be good for your health. Hey, look.
Shotgun bullets are bad for hell. Yeah, but yours is regular. Regular.
The only set I didn't try with the Demon Hunter is that Natalia set. Is it any good?
Dude, Nats was the best set in D2. For,
I got a lot of it. It's a Reign of Vengeance build. It's interesting. It's interesting. I haven't used it. I don't have any more sweet stuff. Alright, where's the good spots to go look for some goblins?
A couple.
There's Fields of Misery, right? Or is it? Yeah. Sounds right.
You can.
Is it the Weeping
Wow,
Hollow?
good.
I think it's the Weeping Hollow has that. The clan cave.
That damn pet that I wanted is in the week.
It's in the Weeping Hollow.
Yeah, live more from my zombie. Yeah, there's a rare mob in there.
He's usually around the edges from what I was seeing. For all of my wailing and gnashing of teeth, this internet is doing much better. What does this rare mob look like? Because I haven't seen anybody.
It's called a Ravi Lily White.
Doesn't he look like the pet? Something silly like that?
Nothing here.
I hear a goblin. It's a blood goblin. If y'all want blood, come to me.
Are you B positive?
I mean, I'm looking at him.
Never
Feel
mind.
my wrath.
It's a bad joke. It's a bad blood joke. Nobody wants a bad blood joke.
My bad, careful.
Your fear betrays you.
What cave is that? Den of the Fallen? We can look in there.
My bags are full. Alright, good Alan.
Got too much blood, huh?
Oh, hi, Kadala, why?
Because Kadala hates people.
Kajalar's a bitch.
I second.
Was it... Were you the only one watching at the time, JK, when I sit there and rolled like 100 times to transmute something? It was a nightmare.
Welcome to Diablo.
I just
And
sit
then
there
one day you
and
just
roll.
get on and get exactly what you want.
Uh-huh, I just sit there and rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled.
That's why I don't like really care about finding everything I want. The whole point is to search.
Can we not do the whole shielded minions thing? 'Cause that'd be really cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't hear anybody.
Bum, bum. Northern Highlands, I think, also.
Yeah. We should just do Sprinter again.
I mean, yeah, you got a chicken build, I guess.
I mean, I guess. I have never played the chicken.
Wow.
I mean, I guess there's not a whole lot of playing the
I've never
chicken
built it
involved.
before.
All I have to do is keep my chicken cooldown.
It's gonna be on hard, so it's not like you have to fight anyone.
Yeah. There's a lot of poison in this room right now.
I mean, we could set it on normal.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't...
Yeah, that
There's
doesn't
no
matter.
damage from the chicken. Oh, I stood in the really bad and I exploded.
Oh, there's an odious collector.
Where are you?
I mean, he's running away from me now. I didn't even attack him.
I'm going.
Dang it.
I'm going. I'm
It's
going.
too late. It's too late. I already killed him. He started it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's still alive.
He's right here.
Yeah, okay, never mind, never mind.
I'm just gonna wait a second. Is everybody here? Looks like it.
He started running away right away.
Yeah, he's dead. I like the odious ones.
Yeah.
That's a lot of materials.
Hmm.
Them death breath though. Alright. We're in the Northern
I
Highlands.
still think they should have one that's just DBs.
I know, right?
But I mean, the rainbow gob, when you in that
One of those would be really nice to find right now. That is so much
even
gear.
If it's just for the map.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Unforgivable.
Welcome back.
No, I'm just kidding.
Unforgivable.
You gonna play some Overwatch tomorrow?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? I play Overwatch every day.
It's awesome. Did you actually like convict anybody in court? Did you have to do anything? Or did you just get dismissed?
No, we had to go to. We heard the case. Like, so it was weird. Like, I voted not guilty, but it was like, I don't know. Like these cars were coming up behind these people at like 81 miles an hour, and only one of the police officers looked at one of the vehicles, and it wasn't even the passenger side who had a better view of it, and I just couldn't go off of that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they were like, he was like so adamant about it. This guy had gold teeth when he smiled. You know what I mean? But when he called in the description of the suspect, he just said a male Hispanic, late 20s, early 30s. There was nothing about any gold teeth.
Yeah, that's a
but then he was
fairly
like,
obvious thing to call out, you would think.
especially if you're a 13-year-old, you're a police officer assigned to a special traffic unit.
Yeah.
I mean, but now it's convenient. Now you see he has gold teeth. It's convenient. So
Yeah.
I said, it probably was him. It was definitely the car. I can't say it was him driving it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't blame you.
That was all the evidence they had.
yeah, they had a
on
video.
that guy.
Yeah, and they had a video of him driving it, and then the next video evidence they had was they found the vehicle. They follow him to his house. He gets out of the car. This is like 30 minutes later, and it only takes like 10 minutes to get from 5 minutes to get from where they were at to that
And
location
you
they were
can't
at.
tell from the video that it's that guy.
You cannot. And only one of the police officers looks at the guy, and it was the driver, and the passenger police officer never even looked at him, and they were coming up on him at 81 miles an hour racing.
Jeez.
Alright, come on, guys.
Yeah, there was one of them was stuffing his face with a donut, trying to get his coffee in, and never looked up.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we ended up going 10-2 not guilty, and then they ended up pleading out. So
Hey, there you go. You did your job.
yeah, and they kept saying there was nothing significant found in the vehicle, but then the DA was like, but there was something significant found. Tell them what you found. He's like, well, we found a bunch of cigarillo wrappers. And he's like, what do they do with those cigarillo wrappers? He goes, well, they fill them full of marijuana and smoke them.
That's
It was like,
awesome.
Did you find any filled with marijuana? No. So why are you even telling us this? Like,
How
Yeah.
is that even relevant?
right?
Wow.
It's not even. Come on, dude.
How did he pass the bar? Come on.
Yeah.
Reaching like a motherfucker.
Now, granted, that's the only thing I ever did with cigarillos. But
Right.
And
That's beside the point.
Speculation anyway.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he likes watermelon cigarillos. Like,
No.
Maybe he just
He does
smokes-
not.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
They're
if he
awful.
even if he does smoke weed, one, it's irrelevant to the case that they're being tried for, and two, it's
irrelevant to the case
Completely-
that's being tried for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm just saying it.
That's really relevant.
It's speculation.
Oh, I'm gonna be chased. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a
Unless
bad time.
there's proof.
There's
you
no
know,
proof.
and I
Yeah.
doubt it. There's no proof that it's even them.
No, there's not even any proof that it was even him, and the car wasn't registered to him. And even in the interview when they captured him 30 minutes later, he even says somebody else is in the house.
Awesome.
Y'all didn't even
Like,
check.
the DA's not even allowed to use conjecture though. Like that's really bad. Like I'm surprised the judge.
Well, Texas.
Or
Defense
the
lawyer
defense.
called
Why
me.
didn't the defense? Like conjecture. Hello.
The defense lawyer called me. He was like, I was certain after hearing the evidence he was guilty. I was like, make sure not to call Sam Martinez to be my defense lawyer. That motherfucker was dumb. Like, there was so many things wrong with that case that it was. I mean,
Dude, the judge should have thrown it out.
so many things wrong with that case. It was he said, she said on
Yeah.
the police officer, and then they're like, well, he's a police officer, so you have to take his word. No, I don't.
No, I really don't.
You don't.
That's not how this works.
What?
That's not how any of this
Kill
works.
Innocent people.
Right.
That's not how any of this works.
I was like, no, I don't have to.
That's
not
funny.
what this says. Yeah, the judicial system in this country is fucked.
Definitely
You got
interesting.
money,
Guilty,
because-
guilty until proven innocent, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and it's just a product because, like, it's not your fault because the cop's job is to go arrest guilty people. Like, they wouldn't come arrest you if they didn't think you did something.
Yep.
I mean, so doesn't make any sense.
No, yeah, that's the biggest problem is, yeah, if you've been arrested, they thought you were guilty.
It isn't proven.
Yep.
They just think you are. What are you guys looking for?
I was just looking for goblins doing stuff.
Googling.
Yeah. So I was gonna hit level 2, you know. We found the blood and we found a collector. That's all we've found so far. Nothing real special.
You got one earlier, weren't y'all?
Nah, we didn't get one. That was just a rift.
Oh, that's the rift.
Yeah. Whoa. That was real bad. Yeah.
One of those days.
Please just die. There we go. I want them death's breaths. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear any goblins though. Not looking good. Nope. Man, I don't know if there's any out here. Oh, that's not where I want to be. That's not where I want to be.
Wait, this isn't where I parked my car.
Dude, where's my car?
No, it's from your trip. The,
That's a pretty good
goes there
movie.
for 5 of that one. Dude, you made out with your sister.
This is so bad.
So good.
It was a hot sister. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that still doesn't mean that you can make it.
Yeah, that still doesn't excuse it, does it? I have South Carolina. Give me a break.
Oh. Yeah, you guys are allowed.
We're allowed.
They're allowed.
We get a pass. As long as we can spell sister.
As long as she's not your mother, too.
Yeah, I was playing with my sister cousin the other day.
They were on absinthe.
Yeah.
But I've had absinthe. I mean, and it was actual absinthe.
It's
Yeah,
gross,
in
man.
Europe, and
Disgusting.
they exaggerated all that.
Oh yeah.
It is disgusting.
It's not.
I hate that licorice flavor and stuff. Oh man,
It's even worse than licorice.
it's gross,
Yeah,
dude.
It's gross. It's not even that good. And I had it proper, like over, sugar
Yep.
cubes.
Sugar cube and all that shit. Yeah, no. My cousin brought some back from from South Korea.
North Korea? How do you get out?
Not only how did he get out, but how did he get anything out?
Yeah.
That's even more impressive. Even North Koreans can't get goods out.
Dude, I want to go to Seoul so bad. That, like, Phuket, Tokyo, and Seoul. Nothing.
Man, I ain't found nothing. Ain't no goblins, nowhere.
I mean, do you guys just want to complete the rifts or the bounty?
Yeah, we can do that. Just start running bounties.
Might as well.
Can a brother get a goblin? Can I get a
Eventually,
goblin?
one of us will run into a goblin.
I mean, yeah, eventually.
If we clear the whole map.
Yeah, but at least we're actually
You
doing
beat
something.
the whole
There's an
game.
objective. Instead of just looking for the goblin and not completing an objective.
I like doing nothing. It's like my favorite thing.
Nothing is something, right?
Can we?
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
it's,
enjoy doing
mm.
nothing. Well, but
man, I'm real
I'm
special.
actually gaming.
Real special today, guys.
I goes in. Oh, yeah.
Got some pants. Oh, oh.
Require aid.
Oh my god, everything went wrong right there.
Wretched mothers.
Game of Thrones, sometime soon, maybe one day.
July, isn't it?
Yeah.
I cannot wait till Game of Thrones, dude.
And this is the split seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a
And
seven.
this is not in the books. George R.R. Martin writing
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, he's
for
behind.
HBO now.
Well,
Yeah.
he's written it. It's not published.
Yeah, but this is, I've read all the books, and none of
Right.
this will be in the book.
Right.
No, he's written it. He just hasn't published any book on it yet. The two guys who are writing it kind of talked to him to get an idea of how it was gonna end. So,
Yeah, he quote has an idea and
Yeah.
hasn't finished it yet. But yeah, we'll see. I don't think it'll be bad.
Yeah, but if he writes books after the show, like if they publish the books after the show, I'm not getting the book.
I know, right?
But the books,
Like, is
books are
anybody
more
gonna?
detailed than the show
Yeah,
was.
they are. I usually do
I mean-
prefer books.
I think there's
But-
two different aspects of it, but the series is just so damn good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Dude, and like in any other case, I'd be like, yeah, the book is way better, except for Notebook and Game of Thrones.
It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah, what about Harry Potter, bro?
Dude, all my Harry Potters.
All of them.
I didn't read the Harry Potter books.
I want to go fight a
I
butcher.
couldn't tell you.
They're actually pretty good.
But I mean, everyone says that about every book.
Yeah, but I mean, they were actually pretty good.
But like Game of Thrones, I'd not be sad if I didn't read the books. They're like better.
Man, you are blowing up today.
No, popular.
Booty calls. Oh.
No, what booty calls that word, bro? At least she better be.
At least she better be.
She knows what's good for her.
Damn straight. Oh, I need to change the title or somebody's gonna thumbs down my video.
What's your title?
Right.
Hang on.
Unsuccessfully finding
Bounty running.
that one?
There we go. My title was Greater Rifting.
They'll not only dislike it, they'll call you out in chat. Like,
Dude,
read
it's
it.
insane.
Like, why? Like, seriously.
That's not what your title says.
Dude, I've gotten it. It blows my mind, but it's what happens. So I try to just stay on it. If I switch away from what I'm
All
doing.
these sticklers for detail.
I joined. I was expecting grifting, and this looks like a bounty run.
Ah.
Thumbs down, and eat a bag of dicks. And then they leave.
You're a lying bastard.
Oh yeah,
Thought-
you forgot that.
Yeah.
You wasted my time.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
I was so mad. I had to spend 30 seconds typing this angry comment, and then wait on your
Community
response.
strike immediately. Community strike.
I've yet to get one. I'm sure I eventually will. I have no doubt. I'll get some weird DMCA takedown, and because somebody doesn't like my video, and then I'll get a community strike.
I think that's the goal. Like, the more community strikes, the more better you is.
Yeah, that's right. That's how you know you've made it.
You can get all the strikes.
Like, if you can just get somebody mad enough to go ahead and take your channel down, you've done it.
Something right.
I mean, you just turned a cue by overnight.
That's right. That guy irritates me so badly.
Dude, I love him.
He's
He-
funny.
He's so funny.
He's so fucking
he's like-
good.
I know-
like-
yeah, he's so good, and he's like,
He knows
I
it.
know. He's just arrogant as fuck. I feel like I'm lost.
You probably are.
Or it took the wrong way. Oh my god, I did. Wow. Oopsie. Oopsie.
Okay, maybe you guys can explain some to me.
Maybe.
I have a YouTuber I watch called
Okay.
Philip DeFranco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He recently did a Patreon where people can become elite members
Okay.
because he's doing that. He's on his own.
He's got his own channel now. Yeah. Or his
Yeah,
own news
people
network.
are bitching that he's ripping people off because he did Patreon. How
Huh.
many fucking people have Patreon accounts that ask for money?
I mean,
Like, really?
All of them.
I have one.
There's
Uh,
this guy on YouTube, this black guy who shows a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And like he shows like videos that you can only watch if you subscribe to his Patreon
Yeah.
channel. They won't show them on YouTube.
yeah, I mean, that happens literally all the time.
It's
But
just
there was a
another way.
complete outrage with this.
Yeah, I don't
how
get
dare
it.
he do this and that? It's like he just wants to be his own network.
Well, he just
He's
wants
trying
to
to create a
bypass.
24-hour news network.
Well, he just wants to bypass what YouTube's doing to everybody and take.
Yeah, that's the big thing is he was getting his. Oh my god. Yeah, he was getting his profits got just murdered by the latest ad thing because basically, if you report the news,
He's an OG. I mean, I've been watching him since YouTube was
yeah, but yeah, basically, if you report the news though, you're gonna have terms in there that are gonna get your channel picked up by the ad block and everything. You know? Because, or the adpocalypse, I should say.
Yeah. more popular too that you are, the more ads that show. It's just
But like, yeah, because he can have something where if he reports on a sex scandal, and that'll flag his channel, and like, you know, stuff like that.
Did already with the Daddy 05 thing. He got, I think they got nailed or something.
Yeah, I think he got a DMCA
Demonetized his thing.
takedown. Yeah.
No, it was demonetized.
Oh, okay.
Demonetized the video. You got Daddy 05 making all this money abusing his kids.
Yeah.
They're like, hello, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, no joke. That was an interesting whole little thing. The Daddy 05 thing.
It's still going on because the actual mother
Yeah.
is in court right now, trying to get
Oh,
full
wow.
custody.
That was just bizarre.
I'm out of the loop on that one.
That was this prank channel basically, where the parents would prank the kids, but like the kids are like crying and sobbing their eyes out, and at one point the dad's like, "Stop crying, little bitch," and like shoves him into a bookshelf. You see the kid's head like split open and stuff, and it's like
fucking awesome, dude.
and I mean, like, the kids are just screaming, and one of the kids would, like, his go-to move was to, like, put his hands over his head and, like, scream, "Leave me alone, I just want to be alone," and, like, crying and freaking out.
And the kids were actually.
And that was his kids.
Yeah.
His kids. His actual kids.
Yeah.
And they actually had taken him by falsifying records to actually take custody of them.
It was a whole screwed up story. It was kind of crazy. Ow, really?
Wow.
Yeah. It was really crazy. And then, like, they got real pissed off, and they were like, we'd still have our family. This Philip DeFranco guy tore our family apart because he reported on it or something like that. They were like, he has just torn our family apart.
Yeah, Phil was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, he's funny, but I don't care about the news.
Yeah. What just hit me?
Like, if I see something trending on Facebook, like, that's where I get my news.
Just like how he does it. Like, he gives his opinion, but he's like, I'm open to your opinion. Like, talk to me.
I mean, if you watch mainstream news, it's all one-sided, so...
Oh, yeah. Hey, do you want help or you got this?
Nothing negative. I don't want anything negative in my life.
That's all that they report on is news.
Yep.
It's negative news.
I'm just gonna finish this bounty then.
There is so much bad going on right now, it's hard to even report on any good.
Well, that's the truth.
That's been
You're
the
looking at-
truth since the dawn of time.
I mean, if you're looking at internationally, but I mean, if you're looking at locally, there's lots of good that goes on locally.
Yeah.
Not reported on. There is. I mean,
No, I know. I was just joking. I was laughing at JK over there. No, I think there's a lot of good stuff that goes on in my little community. I can't complain. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
God damn, where's this guy?
What are you looking for?
I'm taking longer than usual because I took the wrong route. Looking for something. Because the arrow kept pointing to
It's awesome.
a certain location, and then it ended up being the keyword, but it was on top of it, so I thought it was like in the same area.
Oh, I just ran into a keyboard and two doing the same thing. No, don't do that. You're as good as me now. How's that make you feel? You're just like me.
Pretty bad. I don't know how you live with yourself.
You're just like me.
I'm honestly contemplating suicide.
oh shit. That bad.
It's that bad. Do you need help?
Sure, I got my ass kicked.
Okay.
With suicide. I think that's called murder.
I'll help you in 2 seconds. I'm in the middle of this thing.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm pretty excited for The Mummy. Even though it's a remake and it's probably gonna be shit. But
Tom
I love
Cruise
that
Mummy?
series.
Man, I wanna see Tom Cruise. I'll watch him do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
No?
I'm with you on that. Full homo.
You guys have been straight for how long?
Just straight on. Got to. Here, I'll get this off you. There you go. Now, we just need this guy.
Awesome. Everyone's like, oh,
Son
I
of a
want to
bitch.
watch a Mummy movie without Brendan Fraser. Like, are you gonna watch any movie with Brendan Fraser? Like,
I was gonna say that fat useless piece of garbage.
yeah, like,
He's done. He is super done.
Like,
His
does it
ex-wife took
matter?
everything from him. His will to live and all. It is impressive.
give a fuck. I just like the franchise in general.
Did you see Live, Die, Repeat? That was a good one. You need to see that one.
We do that in Diablo every day.
Yep.
What is it about?
It's basically that. So there was an alien force came to Earth and had taken over
You're
parts of.
talking about
What?
Tom Cruise in it?
Yeah.
The Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah, that's it.
I was gonna say that
Die,
sounds
Repeat.
like Edge of Tomorrow.
No,
What?
that's the. Okay, hang on. Live.
It's called Edge of
hold
Tomorrow.
on. I'm like,
okay.
as soon
Was
as
that
you
not the
started
original name?
describing it-
No, I'm pretty sure that's like the slogan for it.
Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow. Rotten Tomatoes. That is the full name. Live,
No.
Die, Repeat.
No, it's not.
I swear to
Oh,
you.
it's a
Bro, it's
slogan.
Edge of Tomorrow. I'm like, hold on. As soon as you started describing it, I'm like, wait, that's
Well,
Edge.
I don't know, dude. You could describe
That-
Battle Royale, and that would be like Hunger Games.
Yeah, but those are
Yes.
different movies.
Yeah.
Completely different movies.
I
And
know
one
Hunger
is
Games
Asian.
stole that shit. Hunger
Yeah,
Games
concept,
stole-
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they're totally different. This is the same movie. We're talking about literally the same movie.
He's our clan leader. He's right.
Yeah,
You're
what am I?
supposed to accept that he's right.
Yes, you must.
Okay, you're right. Live, Die, Repeat, and marketed as such on home release. That's what it was titled when it was released for DVD, and that's how I saw it. Sorry,
I need
team.
to even let you guys on the internet.
I know, right?
You let us down, you bastard.
This is gonna be the new rule. You must have IQ above 6 to use internet.
Sorry, guys. Yes, that's a good one. You guys weren't a bunch of assholes. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
Love that
Not
movie.
too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Tom Cruise fan. I like most of his movies.
What all do we have left to do? How many have we done?
Well, it can help me with the conquest.
Well done, Bastions.
I mean, we've not done all the bounties, have we?
No, we haven't done all the bounties.
Yeah. Is Hot Sauce trying to get in?
No,
Nah.
I'm playing some League right now, bro.
Are you? Holy gun, what's going on, man?
Some Arums.
ARAM? Oh, I
Got-
love ARAM.
Got that ARAM going on?
I have an ARAM account where
Ah,
it's just the ARAM, like Lux, Ziggs, Seraph.
Ugh.
And
You're
then
one
we
of
would take
those
over.
people.
Why not? It's fun. It's just for fun.
You're one of those people.
I mean, like, everyone does it, dude.
Tisk. Tisk.
1v1 me, bro. That's it. 1v1. I'll show you.
Get on my level, bro.
No sums. I don't need any summoners.
Tisk. Tisk.
But honestly, like, I really wouldn't.
Hey,
Cause
thanks.
I'm G3. Oh.
I'm awful, man. I haven't played in so long. It's embarrassing how long it's been.
Yeah, I haven't played this season at all. I've been playing HOTS. Fun. It's relaxing. The ego's frustrating.
Hots is pretty good. I like me some Hots.
Yeah, I just like quick match in HOTS. I'm just like, that gets my fix in.
It's funny.
'Cause you need some type of competitive play, and there's none in D3, so.
What are you talking about, man? I compete against these little robots all day, every day.
All of them robots.
All them robots. They be whooping my ass.
I mean, that's basically what I do in HOTS, because everyone's retarded. Literally. I mean, not to offend anybody watching this.
Yeah, you went with a hard R.
But I'm sorry, some
You
people
guys are retarded, but not to offend you.
Bad. No, some people
Not
are
join,
so
please.
bad that when they DC and the bot takes over,
The bot's better.
bot is significantly better. But I'm not even exaggerating. The bot is exponentially better than these people. And that's just
Hey,
really
you're an
sad.
asshole, but I'm just saying, you know. No
I'm
offense.
just saying.
It's like
Just
really
saying.
sad. Like,
I don't want
you
to
as
sound
a-
like an elitist, but you're all fucking bad.
Doesn't sound like elitist, but you're a dick.
I mean, I'm not saying I have perfect games every time, but I've never been so bad ever at any point, any given time in my MOBA history. Where the bot is doing better than I am.
That's funny. I think we've got a full game right now, and besides, we're
Definitely not
US
getting
servers. Are you US server? That's one of the big things. I'm looking. Oh, I hear a goblet. Oh, it's just a
With
regular.
all respect, you know, you're an asshole, but
Yeah,
you know,
with
full
all
respect
due
to you.
That's what I do, man.
Oh, dude.
No disrespect, but you're a piece of shit.
It's really upsetting. And
Like if I had to quantify your skill level, I'd put the like drooling on self.
Ahead of you.
Would make good doorstop. Yeah.
now that's cruel. That's mean right there.
That's what's mean.
I didn't say all that.
I didn't go that far. I just dropped that hard R.
Damn.
With all due respect, you're a retard.
Yeah, exactly. No, I wouldn't say you're a great doorstop, but you're kind of retarded. Oh, guys, I found a thing.
I'm just saying, my god.
I know, dude.
It's
I'm
really hard
I'm actually
if you've
pretty
ever
bad at
played
most
against
MOBAs,
AI.
so I just play against AI a lot myself because I'm pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I mean, it's the same algorithm. It's not like there's a new bot algorithm that
Yeah.
is placed. It's the same one that you face when you go versus AI.
Yeah, and I go comp stomping on those.
Yeah, and I go at the highest difficulties because now there's difficulties. now.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty awesome. I
And
like that. I
it's
like
still
that
bots
aspect
are-
of it.
Bots are
Bots are bad though. They're real bad.
Bots are bad.
They're
Like,
real bad.
really bad.
Bots on Call of Duty, like the
Oh, yeah.
bots on Call of Duty or whatever. Yeah, no, they'll one shot you, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I wish the bots, like, aim-botted, like, you couldn't dodge it. Like, that
You know, yeah, it would be one thing if, like, the bots would just be an AI recreation of, like, a champion or something, so that people could actually skill up without having to go up against other people.
Actual people, yeah. But no, the bots are super bad. But that's
But,
a
like,
weird
yeah, the
incentive
lowest
for
level
it.
bot is, I mean, the highest level bot is so much worse than sometimes even the lowest level player. I mean, it's embarrassing.
Yeah. And then you get these guys that are worse than bots.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really, really bad.
We had some guys we played with in League. They would only play bots, and they still lost.
Oh,
Like, how do
wow.
you lose against bots in League of Legends? Like, unless you disconnect.
That's
from
real
the
bad.
game.
That's real bad.
How you gonna lose, dude?
I used to play League a lot. I think League is a much more technically rewarding game.
Oh. But then League does bots better too, because Doom bots are actually hard.
Yeah, this is very true.
Hate Doom.
Doom bots are super hard. So like,
Hate the Doom bots.
but I mean that's only because they've made it completely unfair.
Yeah, I mean they've ramped up all of their stats. I mean it's
Yeah, and not just that. I mean like
they get all the ults too, don't they?
Yeah, like
Special
all the
ults.
fires in like all directions.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, they get ramped up ults and all kinds of stuff.
If this is true, how could
Still,
our
my
time
point
be
withstands.
Yeah, I mean still, if you could beat them, then you'll be competitive as a player.
Yeah.
As opposed to if you are an expert at the hardest level of bots in HOTS, you're gonna get curb stomped the first time you go play somebody.
Yeah, and even at like low elos, like starting out. Like,
Yep.
Likely if you have no mobile experience or very minimal, or you're just bad like Vesuvius, you know, you're gonna have a bad
I know, right?
time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
bad time. Oh god, it's still 8. Oh, yeah,
I pretty usually have a bad time. I mean, if you get a good team around you and like you can have voice communication, especially in quick match, you're gonna have a much better time. If you can coordinate a gank, you're gonna have a good time.
I mean, with HOTS, it's not really about that. It really is a lot more team oriented than
Yeah,
League.
that's what I'm saying.
It is, and kills aren't that significant. Not.
It's
I
demoralizing.
mean, it is. That is true, and you can get behind if you feed, of course.
Yeah.
MOBA.
But there's such a good catch-up mechanic with HOTS,
Right.
and the towers are worth so much experience.
Yeah, a lot, and they're easy to take down.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're 3 levels behind, but you have all your buildings still on the board, then you can catch up in a good
You can
push.
soak.
Yeah.
I am returning to town.
So there is that, but people still fail. That's, and they don't get that ever. Like late, I mean, I'm talking about the high elos here.
Yeah.
Still, like, why we should not be this far behind. So, like, no one wants to soak. Everyone's like, granted, I play a lot of quick match too, so there people don't care in general, and you get matched with all kinds of people.
But I still don't understand why people don't soak. Like, I've seen that myself.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you not even trying to win the game?
They're so worried about getting killed.
Yeah,
And
I've noticed that. That's a thing.
that's the worst thing about draft too, is people want to play assassins.
I was gonna say they want to be them
Don't
assassin
do any
characters all the
damage.
time.
They don't do any damage. And I always go Phil, so I don't care. Because I can play any role.
Nice.
I just Phil, and it makes it easier.
Yeah. You got this, right?
Yeah, I can do it, yes.
I just got to the hideout. Leave.
Oh, yeah.
I might wrap it up after this. It's already 2:30. Had a long day of fighting internet companies. Once we get all these sweet loots.
I don't know why I went back. Oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, you did. Just admit it.
Uh,
Admitting it's half the battle. Whoever just teleported to me, I'm really sorry. You teleported into the middle of Fire Chain's Arcane and just immediately stood on an Arcane Sentry. It was pretty amazing. I don't think I've ever seen such an instant death. Pretty glorious.
Well, I stayed there for a little bit, but died.
Yeah, you were standing there for a second like you weren't even in the game, and then you were like, no wait, I'm here, dead.
a millisecond.
He said, I'm doing this, dead. He like mounted his horse and everything, like, I'm gonna rat.
I don't know if this build will work for higher. Yeah, no, I think I need way more CDI.
Where is this guy? Where is this last guy? Don't be that guy. Come on, guy. Hey, good job. There he is. Going to town, baby. Wrapping this one up. Did it. So that would be all but Act 4. Good job, team.
I'm working on.
I can't carry anymore.
I was very, very slow, but yeah.
Hey, you're slow.
Fortune favors the bold.
You're slow, I'm just saying.
Just say it. Maybe I want a one-handed
Do
weapon.
come back again.
No.
Do come back again.
Yeah, certainly. But that's just a bunch of crossbows.
I need to go back, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, yep, okay.
Yeah, I had to go back and dump everything.
Baby, come back. You can blame it on.
That happened.
RROG, if it's an R, actually. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gilded.
Got them a gilded out there. Make money. I only got 2.2 bill.
And Hot Sauce is not with us.
Or what?
There's a gilded, man. All that gold you're missing out on.
Sam was the one who's gold hungry, man.
I got like 5.7 billion.
Sam wanted all the gold. He must have gotten him a job during the day because I hadn't seen him on.
Yeah.
Poor Sam. Join the ranks of us working folk. Where's this crystal arch at? Why are we on... What are we doing here?
Killing Diablo.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready to beat me a big creepy lizard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, beat it hard. Beat it hard. Beat it like it owes you money.
I did just get some sweet new internet.
Beat it like it's your wife. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
I am in South Carolina.
yeah, I was gonna say. That is the thing there.
Good old boy network.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your internet is almost as good as mine.
It's like a third as good as yours, isn't it? Aren't you like 300?
Close.
Jeez. Oh, we didn't kill him fast enough. Wah.
Yeah, because my stacks went all up.
There we go.
My internet's 250 download, but speed boost if nobody's using it or
Nice.
got extra stuff. Yeah,
That's awesome.
get about a 326 usually.
Jeez. Like I said, I'm signed up for 100, and when I tested it earlier, it hit 120. So, I'll take that. Hey guys, that's all the bounties. We did a thing.
Go team.
We did it. We did it. Yay!
You did nothing, hot sauce.
Oh,
Quiet.
yeah.
Yeah, you shut your mouth.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do
That's a free
anything.
mouth.
You got a pretty mouth.
Purd.
Hmm. I'm just gonna do a sling blade stream next time.
Did we collect all of the boxes? All the chests?
We must not have gotten you enough good stuff, huh?
I didn't get a primal yet. Damn it.
You're the one who just did your 70, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got about another, I don't know, 6,000 or 7,000 more.
Yeah, you only have to do greater
Yeah.
rifts for the next 4 years, and you're guaranteed to get one.
You'll get
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, of course it'll be something I don't need, but hey, that's okay.
It always is.
Oh, it's always like that.
Let's see, my list of primals is quite impressive. Can't even find the first one. In here somewhere. There's one. There you go, look at that bad boy. Oh man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, the envy.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just so envious.
Oh man, that's probably the best weapon you're gonna see in the whole game.
But you're still a dick, just saying.
I'm just saying. Then I got this sweet piece of meat right here.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
this is
so
YouTube.
damn.
Yeah, this is YouTube. Sorry, guys. No, I looked at the rules. I can have nudity as long as it's artful.
Yeah. Like
Or-
it's the New York body painting thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Well, I've
Master
seen about
of the
women shaving their vajayjays, and I've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here
Full
we go.
nudity.
Boom! Look at that. Splat out.
Man, look at the stats on that bad boy.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Probably.
Dang, and
pro-
it's busted.
I'm just so jealous.
It's probably the best one you're gonna ever see. I'm just. That's why I stream, because I get all this sweet gear, and I need the world to know.
And you get all that sweet revenue money off YouTube, right?
I've made so much so far. I think I'm up to 25 cents.
25?
25, guys. I'm about to retire. There you go. Check that thing out. Check,
That rate, you should
check
retire.
that thing out.
25.69.
Oh yeah,
That thousands of cents
this
you
is
got.
out. Hmm.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Oh, look at that. Look at that Hell Trapper. Thunder Fury. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's
Yeah.
probably the best.
Yes.
That's the best primal I've ever
Stats
seen.
on that bad boy.
Oh snap! No, you didn't.
Holy crap. No, that I would like.
Why? Stats are horrible.
If he could get something other than armor, and he already had to reroll the crit hit chance, and that lightning resist though, that lightning resist.
Oh yeah, look at that. Actually, this
Okay,
is
yeah, it
actually
kind of sucks.
not that bad.
The flavor of time. That's actually not bad. That crit
Yeah.
chance. 10%. Mm. All right. Well, gentlemen, I should be back on at a regular time with real internet, doing the thing tomorrow. It's Overwatch Wednesday. We're going to shoot some guys in the face.
Not that fake internet.
Not that fake internet. I got that real stuff now. I got that pure uncut internet up in here. Everybody who is watching in chat.
So you all suck, just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You're
playing with you guys. You all sucked.
Yeah, you all suck. You really brought down the stream. I wish I had
No
better
offense.
followers, but no offense. I mean, you guys are all I could get, but
But no.
there are better ones out there. I've seen other channels, so.
An ally has left my party.
Yep, he left. He knew it. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm just so hurt. So hurt. It's being so bad.
That's awesome. Well, y'all have yourselves just a fantastic one, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Talk to you later. Bye.